CBS News.
It's Saturday, baby.
Hello everybody, welcome to D&D and Saturday Night Sale Swords. I am DMing instead of Dylan.
No.
Yeah, as you can see, I am beer to this. I am
no
no longer Grendir.
You can still be Grendir running it if you want.
That would be pretty fun.
I'm not wearing the beer tonight. Alright.
Only when he eats.
Only when I eat, yeah. Ugh, I hate it. Alright.
But go ahead.
Okay. So, tonight we are going to be doing a campaign I have started with a couple other people. So this has been tested, but these guys were doing more of like a one-shot kind of thing, hopefully. Just for tonight to see if you guys like it. So, can everyone introduce their characters? Starting with Tom.
My name's Frank, and I'm a human fighter.
Hello, Frank.
It's been 6 days since I've killed anybody, and I'm getting a little twitchy.
What do you look like?
I was normal to me.
Oh, there she is. Oops.
So if I were to look at you, what would you look like?
Normal. You're the one who looks weird.
All right, we'll get to that.
Skipping over to Steve.
Skipping over
Why?
me.
He's looking for an album, probably.
Yeah.
Or the handsome. All right, Steve.
See an older man sitting there with a stone face. Been through some shit.
Can you say Ellie for us?
Can he what?
Can you say Ellie?
Ellie. Ellie! Very stoic. You can tell he was in the war. Definitely a veteran.
Yes. The Civil Wars, yes.
The Civil War. Something.
They were pretty bloody,
It's
apparently.
between the east and the west.
There was definitely a war somewhere I was a part of, and I didn't like it.
I see.
All right, Blake.
We're skipping the rabbit.
Yeah, we're doing it like bam.
No, there's a small piece of me that also remembers being in a war.
So before you is a young human male wearing white robes, some sort of gold trim to them, blazing with the symbol of the sun on it. Similar colored staff with a crystal orb at the top. And hi, I'm Jen B. Hayden. I study the school of light and the solar, the sun. It's amazing. It's great.
Yeah,
And I harness the power of the sun. Light, fire, everything.
I want some of what he's on.
Seems like some pretty good stuff.
I'm just life.
High on
I'm just
sun?
glad to be here.
High on sun.
Yeah, it's just amazing. I do follow Solaris. He's a very, very famous great mage. I'm sure you've heard of him. Obviously, you've all heard of him easily. And yeah, and as he does that, he kind of just like flicks his hands, and there's like Jin popping out like lights.
Like
But
the-
yes, Jin B. Hayden.
Okay. Lou?
Who?
I hate you immediately. I'm called Screech,
Yeah, he's an owl.
Yeah.
the Owling.
I see.
Cross me at your own peril.
Oh, don't go so fast.
Yeah, what's really funny is wait for him to explain his character.
All right.
Jen
now,
gives Screech a hug.
Oh man.
I like you already.
Now I'm worried. Jamie, how you doing, man?
Hello. My character's name is Thistle Wiggletuff. She's a Lagamore. For those of you that don't know, it's a bunny individual. You know.
You know, are you gonna, I wear the beard. You gotta.
Oh, I gotta wear the ears.
Yeah.
This man.
bro.
I mean,
Oh,
you
God, my
did
hair- I got-
request.
I got hat hair. All
and now
right.
you
mean-
got ear hair.
Yep.
Wait,
God.
hair as in hat hair?
Hair.
Ah.
so many rabbit puns
Can I
tonight.
get,
Alright, come on,
can I get
hop to
negative
it.
Experience?
Yeah.
Get negative experience, right? 10 negative.
Oh wait, you want some? I get some more
That one
points for
hurt.
later.
Yeah, that one hurt me.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a Lagmore, and those of you that don't know, Lagmores, Haragons, whatever you want to call them, they're not from the material plane. They're from the Feywild. So she's a little bit of a fantastical, whimsical creature, and she's a sorceress.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, we didn't actually say classes for
I
this.
did.
You did. I don't
did?
think anyone else did.
We don't have to.
A plus for both of you.
Woo!
Oh, so
Praise
we
Solaris!
get
Yes!
200 XP. Cool.
Yeah,
Hooray!
for doing for following the prompts.
Wait, did you say 200 XP, really?
Yep.
If you actually explained what your class was,
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Mage
Well,
Light.
that puts me at 200 XP.
even though we're doing milestones,
I said I was an
Oh,
expensive
what?
soldier, so
Man.
Yeah, I'm still
I
writing
said
it
what
down.
said what my
That's
background is.
you could use it for things, huh?
Said what my background was.
Soldier.
Yeah. So
Shane?
I'm a fighter.
Shane?
You're a fighter. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there you go. 200.
Yeah.
Screech.
Wait.
I'm going to stab him in the ribs.
Wow.
So,
Roll to attack.
man with knife.
Man with no, God no. Screech.
So you
Screech with
mean
knife.
avian with knife.
Mm. Yeah.
No,
Alright.
not falling for it.
I'll dodge the
Not
attack.
groveling for 200 XP. I'm going to stab him with it.
When it's a
I-
Right now?
milestone level
No.
based, yeah.
Eventually.
I got
He'll
it.
know.
I'll know when it happens.
All right. So your characters all grew up within the northern colonies of this continent on the planet of Vulmus.
Most of me.
Most of it, yes.
Most of us?
Okay, most of us, yes. You two. How long have you lived upon this material plane?
A year.
A year.
In full.
So you were in the northern colonies. That's where you got dropped at.
Yes.
Everyone here has lived their own particular way of life that we'll learn as we go. I can completely get ready for that. You all, though, were gathered together under one very simple rule. You all wanted to
Let me
adventure.
answer the question.
What?
Well, he knows
Remember
your
you
heart.
said how long have you two lived on the plane? He answered and then you moved on.
Yeah, well, you've always been on this plane, right? You're just not
I've
all
been
in
on
one
this
place.
plane
When
exactly
did we get on a
6.
plane?
One of those things he worships.
Oh, you're
Oh.
sick.
Solaris? The sun? The
Yes.
sun. Yeah, 6 suns.
6 of those. I've seen 6.
So 6 days. He's 6
They
days old.
go down
Oh my god, he's a
quality,
kid.
I can tell you.
I mean, you technically have 2 children in the party.
At least
Alright,
now we know
so we
your
have
heart's
a
in the
6-day-old.
right place. At least someone's heart.
Gotcha.
Is that what that's called?
6-day-old?
6 days. So you have an
Days?
infant, a teen,
Well, why are they called days if
and
the
then
nights are longer?
an old man, a middle-aged
I'm
dude.
23.
Because
Okay,
you're sleeping most of the night.
an adolescent, and then
Maybe
whatever
you are, I'm not
whatever the
sleeping.
equivalent for an aged owl is.
But this guy's hilarious.
So-
He's got me in stitches.
Alright. So, for your own separate reasons, you all decided that northern colonies weren't enough. But there is, of course, the home country that the colonies came from that eventually split and became their own separate kind of state, even though they are still under the crown of the home country, which is the country of Rayleigh. The northern colonies are mostly...
North Carolina?
What's that actual time?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Rayleigh.
Relay.
Is it spelled R-A-L-I-G-H?
All right.
That's Raleigh, North Carolina, you
Or
jerk.
do you mean really, yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan?
Alright. No. Alright, back on track.
That was on track.
We're mostly on track. I'm waiting for it to start flying off into space.
We're there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where all the stars and the sun's at.
Yes, buddy.
Let's go.
Oh, this is going great. So you have all decided to leave the northern colonies, which are well protected with what is called the Expanse, a massive desert.
Do we go
where
north from there?
You go south.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're in the northern colonies of the
It's
country.
winter, right? Because we're going south.
No,
Because I'm going south. It's winter.
Yeah.
I see. Sure, we can make it winter. So is that your reason for going with the caravan?
He's
Alright.
If
migrating.
it's south, then yes.
So there you go. All right. So usually there are 2 ways to get across the massive expanse that is the desert. It is to either one hire charter a ship. Sorry, trying to think of the word.
I knew where you were going.
Thanks. But that is very expensive, and none of you have that kind of money yet.
He doesn't need
Yeah.
to. He's got the settler background.
I am a swashbuckling shriek. And if anyone who doesn't know, it's an howling to you. You will vouch me in my ability to not pay for ship rides.
I see.
Or meals.
Or meals. Nice.
Okay.
Hoot.
So, well, you still went
Is
with
that
the
the new
caravan.
Cobalt? I know. Hoot.
Yeah.
I
Oh
said
God.
no.
Here we go. All right.
It's
But
it's the howling dialect.
for whatever reason, you decided to join them. Ships.
But we just went over that. Because we're going south.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you could take either the ships or the caravan south. but the ships are too expensive for most people. I guess you just want to do maybe New Horizons.
Yeah.
Maybe you heard the desert. The desert was like a sea of sand. So you're like, oh, cool, another
Hot
ocean to
fudge.
conquer.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That and dessert.
So the other option is to go with the caravans, which you use your life savings, each of you, because it's expensive still to get across the desert. You then worked as your life savings were a couple of days. They mostly hired you as just a guard, honestly. They saw you like, oh, cool, come here.
I'm a guard as well.
Well, all of you are guards. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
You pay to get in, and then you also help the caravan. Because as you cross the desert, there are, of course, bandits that know there's only a couple different ways across, so they just hide out there and take from the caravans. Certain monsters as well will also patrol the area. Worms, yes, big worms. Tremors. But, crap. As you guys go across the desert, you are attacked multiple times by bandits, monsters, and slowly but surely the caravan.
So you were telling us that about the caravan system decreasing.
Yeah, so we went from
The
10
dog.
wow. Pizza break. Get your mind decided. Went from 10 wagons to 8 wagons to 5 wagons
He's counting down. Run.
to only 1 wagon crossing the desert. Now, there were more people than were able to fit in the wagon, because usually what you do on these wagons is some people are sitting, resting, while other people are walking.
Did they
Make-
die of typhus?
A couple died of dysentery, but
I'm glad you got that reference.
mostly were
Why
killed
died
from
of
bandits or monsters along the way. One night, something attacked your group, blew up one of the wagons, and you were all kind of scattered amongst the winds.
My bad.
Yeah, we have flashbacks. All right, so
I have several.
Every night.
so after that night, you all woke up from being knocked unconscious or just like running away and then coming back. The wagon has been completely destroyed. Most of the people that were walking with you have either died or just ran to the hills, leaving the rest of you standing amongst the wreckage, picking through it. You all find your gear, as you have put in your inventories, and the amount of golds that you have now. Minus, or plus 10, because we're getting to that.
While I'm pecking through it,
Plus
can I assume I'm full on rations because dead bodies?
Oh,
Do you eat dead bodies?
Holy
Ow.
fuck.
Yes.
He eats
That's-
meat.
Yeah.
Do you just take an arm with you? I mean, that's fine.
That's
Bruce.
terrifying.
Go lay down.
I mean,
You're a rabbit. That should be very
It's
terrifying.
very
This
terrifying
Is
for
a
me.
large.
It's,
a
we're not wasting anything. That's great. That's amazing. I love it. Shouldn't waste anything like
So
that.
cycling.
Carrying on.
Okay, so you have an arm now.
He's been armed.
You
I have too.
all know that the caravan was heading mostly just straight south, heading for the outpost town of Balvos, which is one of the outermost little towns that fringe the actual country of Rayleigh. You all decide to make your way there the best you can, with limited rations and limited water supplies. We shall see how long it took you to get there. Hiya. It took you 1 week of travel.
Glorious week of travel. Love it.
Your rations still dwindled.
And we didn't talk together at all once.
Oh no, I talked.
Throats were parched.
I still talked.
Nice.
Yeah, throats were parched. All that came out of your mouth was.
You guys heard about Solaris?
I don't need to drink. How am I part?
He's guiding us now. We'll be fine. We'll get through this.
So you were perfectly fine while on the walk.
Yeah.
So you were just talking away about your 6 days of life.
Oh, doesn't mean we're still talking.
Hey, it's been a week. I now have 11 days of life.
That's how math works.
Well, yeah, a week's 5 days. I was 6 days old. What's 5 and 6 again?
Actually,
5 days.
actually,
Because
Frank,
he
a
doesn't
week is
count
7
Saturday
days.
and Sunday in a week. You know he doesn't. He rolled a 5 on that die, and we all know it.
How was he 11 days old?
How much you roll on that die?
I don't know.
7.
Oh,
Ask him. Make some friends.
13 days.
Hey.
I don't need friends.
All right.
Oh, wait. Were there any cactuses?
I have you as
Oh,
you
my
can get
God.
water out of cactus.
They're
Not-
cacti, sir.
Yeah, we can get them out of cactus.
This
We
is
get water.
more of like a sea
Somebody
of
corrected
sand
me on
with
that on
only
day
certain
1.
amounts of it being rocky outcroppings that the trail has been made out of. You do see several herms along the way that track your way to the
Herms?
city. Herms are
My accountant.
Herms are a monument of sorts that track the way there.
Mile marker.
Each one is usually just a pile of stones. Just something that you can identify as being human built, that, hey, this is this way.
Hey, we should move one. Really throw people off.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Alright, so
He thinks.
they make their way
Boy, yeah.
across the desert in 7 days to the city, well, not the city, the outpost town of Valvos.
Woo!
Vulva?
Valvo's Canada?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
We're going great, guys. Alright, so
Not our fault.
you walk into town. The town is mostly just surrounding the one road. The road and / trail that you were walking upon.
Like an old western town.
Yes, kind of.
It's a run through, yeah.
Oh, hold on, I got to close.
Yeah. Most of the actual buildings are made of cobblestone and, just some hay and stuff on the top for ceilings. This isn't really that wealthy of a town. This is mostly just a place where people come and they go.
Ew.
So you all find your way to the inn, which is called the Drunken Gear.
The drunken gear.
The Drunken Gear.
Oh my god, it's a Warforged bar.
How does a gear drink?
I wouldn't
Voraciously.
How does a gear drink?
voraciously. Yes.
You go in to start drinking.
Voracious.
Our food's a little low. Let's get some food. Let's say hi to the locals.
You walk into the inn. There's not a lot of patrons here right now.
Water.
We're getting to that. All right. Hold your tongue, boy. It's getting quite dry anyway.
Excuse me?
Who the hell says that?
Grenadier?
Who said that?
Grendir.
Oh.
I ripped his beard
The
off.
level
Yeah, I
9.
just gotta pull the beard out every time I
Cleric.
go Grendir.
I ripped that beard right off
Yeah,
for calling him boy.
boy.
God is a beautiful young woman, and how dare you?
Get back to that first go.
Why
We
you-
walk in, not many people.
Hmm?
Hello, everyone. Ha! Let's get some food and drink. Barkeep.
You see a
3 of
middle-aged
your
man.
best and 3 of your worst, and 3
s-
said the exact same glasses.
A middle-aged man sitting at the, or not sitting, but standing at the bar,
I'm gonna play Russian
doing the
roulette.
classic, wiping down the glasses, even though they're not really getting clean, just with like the same rag, which sounds really kind of gross after maybe like 50 of those.
Well, sounds gross
Nothing
after
that
2. Why
grinds
would
to a
50 make
shine.
it worse?
That's why
Because
you
he's
put-
been doing 50.
Don't
that's
you
why
know
you
that
put the whiskey
alcohol
in
is a sanitizer?
Yeah.
So,
That's what I thought.
you all sit upon the bar. The man introduces himself as Graylin. Graylin is the barkeeper here at the Drunken Gear. He looks at all of you covered in sand and
I killed
goes,
myself.
"Oh, sorry. All of you covered in sand
Prestidigitation.
and
Presentation.
perfectly
Same
clean."
thing.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Did you
Actually,
roll
I
that?
walked over. I just kind of tapped him and cleaned him off.
Okay.
Gotta look your best in a new place.
Looking at all the clean and perfect people here, and the owl,
Yeah.
and the bunny,
Solaris is perfect, but
Um,
not quite
and
there.
you,
Hello.
and he looks at you.
And what? He sees a guy roughly 8 feet tall with stitches covering most of his visible skin.
Yeah, that would give a second glance.
I'd like to smile, showing just a cavalcade of different teeth.
Oh.
Like they,
Okay.
just like they're all kind of different colors and sizes, just kind of mixed up in there.
I see. He
It's that Jafar smile when he's like the.
would you like a drink, good sir?
This is our first time
Not
hosting this thing.
thirsty.
Would you like food?
Not hungry.
We've only been traveling together for 2 weeks.
Would you like a bed?
Not sleepy.
Okay, the rest of you.
I would like
Drinks?
some food. I'd like a big glass of water and then some rum.
All right.
You got those mixed up.
I gotta drink the water first.
No, you want a big glass of rum and then a water.
I see.
Yes.
Uh,
What he said.
yeah, that'll be 2 gold.
My liver told me that's what you want.
Excellent.
He takes 2 gold. Gives you your refreshments.
2 gold. That's outrageous.
Jesus
And that
Christ.
comes
Yeah.
from right.
It's an outpost town. They don't get much people. He's got to outcharge.
The also, yeah,
everyone
the
else.
the currency system in this is probably pretty
All
far.
right, drink the water. And that's what we're gonna
Okay.
do. Delicious.
Anything for you?
Water and an ale. Some bacon.
We don't have any pigs anymore.
What kind of meat do you got?
We have
Ask the man what kind of meat
a
it
couple
is.
day-old cow
They have rabbit.
and questionable.
I'll take care.
All right. Yeah, he
Take the
begins.
questionable. That's an adventure.
Yeah, mystery
Not
meat,
very
man. It's like
adventurous.
spam.
Yeah, yeah, mysterious.
Oh, man.
He serves you just a cut of beef along with your ale and water.
All right.
Are you going to feed me and abase yourself before me?
You
But
talk
sure,
it up.
For money.
Food. You will present food to me because it says you will do so in my class. Now,
What?
I get free food.
Oh, really?
He's got the he's got a variant of the pirate background where he is infamous and will occasionally just go into bars and order food and drink and not pay for it, and they're too afraid to call the police to stop him.
Okay.
Or in this case,
So-
he's
Basically,
such a
ordering
pretty
food with
bird.
the
You just want to
intention
give him a little bit of beef because
He-
he's such
he
a
seems-
pretty
Why would you
bird.
expect an
He's
animal
a
to have
pretty bird.
He seems slightly intimidated by you, so he gives you what you want, which is what?
Food.
Food. Here's some
One
questionable
small rodent
meats.
and a shot of whiskey.
Ale, whiskey.
Give him tequila, it's
there we
amazing.
go.
You
And
think wrong.
and would you like water?
Food.
There you
You
go.
guys couldn't drink water. I was looking the other day and there were fish in it.
Fish pee in that.
They also do other
True.
stuff.
And they also poop.
And they lay eggs.
So he lets you refresh yourselves. You eat voraciously.
What the hell? What have you ordered?
Hello.
Oh, I apologize.
For her, sorry.
What would you like?
One Steve
Can I,
carrot.
can I have water? And do you have any veggies?
Well,
Veg sheets.
he looks underneath his bar.
Turnip.
Man,
Some garnish he's never used.
I mean, is it ironic if I offer you carrots?
Why would that be ironic?
No, because I like carrots. And she does like a little proud stance.
Alright. I have carrots and corn.
Take the carrots.
That's in the car.
He gives you some of the corn.
Oh my
Sorry.
god, teeth!
Yeah, he gives you some of the carrots. He
Those are
doesn't.
the most rotten
He
teeth.
doesn't really sell those.
They're
Mostly
not
for the
in great
stew, so
shape.
he just gives them to you.
It kind of looks like
The water
this
he
one,
gives,
but
'cause
not
again,
this
this is
one
like
so
the first
much.
time in keep. The most you're just paying for like the food they're getting.
That's fair.
So, water. All right. So, you all refresh yourselves.
Oh, yes.
You all eat. Some of you sit there and stare at the barkeep for very long periods of time with your toothy smile. Afterwards, he questions whether you would like a room for the night. Obviously, you are traveling. He recommends staying the night, at least for a night, to refresh yourselves.
Yeah, nice bed would be nice. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm not going to make you deduct it, but imagine you had 10 more gold than what you have right now, and then 10 gold went out.
10 gold because you ain't paying for shit.
Food.
He gives you 10 gold. All right.
You're fleecing this joint?
Apparently
he's
he
infamous.
started.
They don't want to bother him.
Yeah.
Good sir, has
This
anyone
is
else
owl
come
beard.
into town recently? We were traveling with a large caravan, but unfortunately we were attacked many times. They all failed the
Oh,
challenge
yeah,
set
yeah,
forth
yeah.
by Solaris.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are there any?
Yeah.
Uh, she like looks around, leans real close, and like, are there any bandits around?
Bandits? What's a bandit? Oh wait, I know this. It's that sticker you put over when you get a cut.
We, not bandits per se, but we have had a,
What's the word you humans call it?
Yeah.
Cell swords. Do you have any cell swords around?
Now those guys are all idiots.
yeah, morons even. Some of them wear beards. All right. So,
Like Seattle.
yeah. I think she just wears the, I can't say that.
Yeah, I get it. She's a beard. Just don't like men.
Alright, so back on track. He does say that they've been having trouble with a local band of goblins, and several people have actually been kidnapped,
That's not good.
That's not good at all. No.
along
That's no way to make friends.
with the mayor's daughter.
Well,
And
why don't they just
recently-
tell him to turn it down?
Well,
You said they were a band.
we're here to help.
It's acoustic.
why are you offering our services?
Wait,
No, you always leave for the money.
But like,
I can't
Always lead
hear
with
what they're
the
saying.
money.
mayor's
Yeah.
daughter's in danger.
You always lead. It's why may have more money. She's the
This
mayor's
is why
daughter.
I call you Mr. Prickly.
No, but you still offer for
I
money.
think they're married.
That would be very concerning because I'm 16.
You're forgetting this is not the modern times.
That's still very concerning.
No, cultural differences. We can't be.
We'll
judging
help you
people.
for money.
That would be
The
inappropriate.
mayor has posted a reward for the return of his daughter or news of her death, along with the death of the actual leader of the Goblin Band.
We'll do it for free.
News,
No,
right?
where is he?
For free.
No.
For free.
And I put my hand
Really?
over her mouth.
I know an easier way to get money. If you grab people and by the ankle and you pick them up and shake them, money comes out.
Well,
And
that's
it's
just
free
not-
because they don't even care.
I will second this.
that's just mean.
What? Why is it mean?
It's
If
like
they
an
didn't want the
amusement
money,
park.
they
So
should
who
have let
leads
it
the
fall out.
goblins?
Well, maybe they need the money.
Well, then they should have said something
I don't know
before I
much
knocked them out.
about the actual problem myself. You'd have to talk with the mayor.
What does goblin taste like? Ooh.
Oh, God.
Stringy.
You gotta work for it.
Goblin?
How
Are
long have
those
they
the
been
yellow
doing this?
ones or the green ones?
How long has this been a problem for the
Are
town?
there yellow ones?
A couple months.
Oh, that's not good.
That's a while.
I
At
mean,
first,
the one
it
I
was
ate
just
was-
a couple livestock being taken.
Kind of like
They have a
cabbage.
very high liking for pigs, apparently.
Dinosaur
That's why they didn't have any
cabbage.
bacon. A lot of their livestock has been taken over time.
Has anyone tried just talking to them?
Yes, we have sent 2 or 3 villagers out with spears. So, like, you know.
Maybe not lead
Um,
with the spears.
They talk first, right?
Well, the goblins are known for killing people. They are almost known as pest monsters.
It
as we
sounds
would say.
dangerously like a you problem. Let's continue heading south.
I mean, either way is fine with me.
You said you were going to do it for free, though.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
for
doing
free.
it for free.
You would like to talk with the mayor
Let's go see
tomorrow.
the mayor. Come on.
Mayor tomorrow.
What is
Mayor
free?
tomorrow.
Yes, he is.
What's his first name?
It's what everyone doesn't want.
His first name
Well, you
is
want it, but you
Remen.
definitely don't want to take it.
Right?
Remen.
Oh.
Mayor Remen tomorrow. Gotcha.
It's like butt stuff.
Sure.
Just like butt stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
You just got what happened there.
I
But
want
you'll
it,
have
I
to
just
talk,
don't
speak
want
with him
to see it.
tomorrow as his doors
that.
close at sunset, and as you can see, the sun is going down.
Well, if his
Oh.
daughter's missing,
Oh.
then it's an urgent matter. So
I-
he'll speak
I
with
can
us
make
right
light if
away.
That helps.
I
If
agree.
you would like to try and
Okay. Legitimate question. What percentage of the daughter are we returning?
I think
Any? Okay. Any percentage of daughter.
Moving on.
part of the reward is based off whether you bring her back alive or dead. He would like the news.
Closure.
If,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So as long as you can bring something, though particularly Graylin does mention that bringing the head back might not be a good idea.
We'll cut the
Okay,
head
so
off.
if we find her, we cut her head off and bring the body back.
Yes.
Got it.
I mean, if that's how they swing
He
down
said
here,
specifically does not want us to bring the head back.
only wants the lower half.
Just
I
bring
mean,
her
That's a little gross, but
Back.
we're willing to.
alive.
accommodate.
Where are what's the
Cultural
goblin settlement?
sensitivity.
Do you know?
I believe.
North.
Well, I know they're by the river. Don't know much about cardinal direction myself.
Cardinals.
Which way is the direct? The river, and I like ask him. To
Okay,
point
you
my-
see the road we just came from? If we were to go down this road, would we go this way or this way?
You would go away from the desert.
Okay, away from the desert.
You would go.
south.
East?
Sorry, you would go south on the trail.
Take
Uh-huh.
me to the river.
Over time, hit a river. And I
Put
believe
me in
you
the
go
water.
left when you
Left
reach
at
the
the
river.
river.
Yes.
Thank you.
And after traveling along the river, you should
So
bump
let's
into it.
not do.
Alright, we shall rest tonight,
We know
Get
what
a map,
direction not to go.
and then we will
Got
go talk with the mayor.
359 other
tomorrow.
options,
Correct?
though.
Correct.
Yes. Good. All right. Well, you're all going to bed, right?
No!
You're not going to bed. Sorry. What are you doing during the night?
I'm gonna sit there and stare.
He does eventually close down the bar, and
And I'll just be sitting at the bar staring. For 4 hours.
8?
4.
Oh.
I only
So
need
you-
4
you-
hours of
yeah,
sleep.
You only need 4 hours of rest.
sleep.
Yeah,
Sleep.
I just need to sit there and meditate or just stare off in the fucking distance for 4 hours.
All right. You stare for 4 hours.
Contemplating
You
what life
go
is.
to your room and
So like,
What
I'll,
is life?
get a
I'll
perch.
perch on top of the coat rack.
Mhm.
Just look like an obnoxiously amazing.
As a
ornament.
medium-sized creature,
And I'll
To a
shoot at
sharing
people
room.
who walk in and out of the door.
that's scary as a
You aren't gonna wait
medium-sized
for everyone
creature.
to fall asleep and wake them up in the middle of the night, right?
Every hour.
Okay. It's gonna be a.
Yes, it is now 2 a.m. Time for the 2 a.m. boot.
That would make me often mad.
Oh yeah, I go to bed.
No, but the problem is he's large, so it's more like. "Woo!"
Yeah.
All right.
We get through
So
the night?
yes, you get through the night, amazingly.
Did he get through?
All right,
the
we
night?
level up. Level 2.
Level 2, we reached the milestone.
All right,
We
level
reached the
3,
tower.
everyone's top. Let's get start. Leveling up.
Sure.
So after the night goes by, you all eventually wake up and make your way back down to the inn's.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
Time
get
for a
into it
glorious
right now.
breakfast. As I do my morning prayers and begin the day with a morning breakfast.
All right. So you eat breakfast. Talk amongst yourselves. Now that you can speak because your throats aren't dry.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Whose coat did I crap in?
Do you want some?
No, but I want to know what type of food you ate for
blacksmith's.
breakfast.
What do you serve?
What did he serve for
I
breakfast?
serve chicken and dumplings.
Are they Fruit Loops?
Yeah, another Cocoa Puffs.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Well, we know he's
No.
had a pig. There's questionable meat and there's some beef.
Yeah, but they have a cow, so there's milk, which is breakfast cereal.
Mm-hmm. You guys have like generic medieval frosted flakes.
Honest to goodness pork product.
Those actually didn't come around
Yeah.
until the early 1900s.
Pork product.
So there would not
Yeah.
be medieval
A
flakes.
product
Mhm.
from pork.
I have whatever
They
the
produce it.
barkeep or his staff
I
serves
just
for
want to know
breakfast.
who's eating.
They're
every
mostly
part
just
of
serving the
owl.
same thing. They don't have much of a abundance
And the
of
rabbit.
products
Everything
right now.
improves. They say,
Oh, we
this is
didn't have it.
delicious.
He
Thank
hit
you
them all.
so much.
Okay.
Cheers,
She
boys.
hit them all.
And lady.
Excuse me.
All right. So you finish eating, and have you all decided to go see the mayor?
Yes.
No.
To the mayor.
Yes.
So
Everybody I showed up with left. I better follow.
So you all make your way down the one road. Eventually, you see the biggest
do it for
house
free.
on the
I guess
actual.
we still
Wow.
introducing yourselves to each other.
Don't do it for
That's a
free.
nice house.
Yeah, we've had a week to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, did you want to take a moment
Well, I
in the
do
town?
want everybody. I was hoping somebody would ask me my name.
You said your
Right.
name's Frank, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Sorry.
The first person I met told me my name.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
I am Jin B. Hayden, and your full name is?
Frank Lee Hideous, apparently. Oh. That's what the lady said when
You
she
know,
saw me. She said, "You, sir,
Lee's a great
are
name.
Frank Lee Hideous."
And that's a very
She wasn't
culturally
wrong.
different name. But you know what? You own it. I
A
respect that.
dignified name, in fact. All right. So you introduce yourself as Frank Lee Hideous.
Yep. And you are.
All right.
Did I say that right?
My first words.
My dialect.
I was named after my first words.
All right. Is there any other talking you want to do in the tavern before you go?
I guess.
So we're gonna fight some goblins.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Who said anything about fighting? Why don't we just try talking to him
Well,
first?
yeah, I'm all
You said
for
anything
that,
about
but,
weed.
but he did say that seemingly the talks never work, and this could be a challenge set forth by Solaris
I'll
himself.
have you know that I have a silver tongue and half a pinky.
I look at your tongue. Doesn't look that silver. Looks a little blue.
Lies!
Swollen.
No.
Looks a
I
little
haven't had
purple.
anybody slap me in the mouth in days.
Talking number one.
Are you okay
Fight
with the
number
morning? You
two.
look a little.
Hungover.
That was a little ruffle.
No, you were
Nah.
hanging there just fine. I watched you. You're good.
All right.
No, I can't help you with that. Oh well. No.
Making our way to some goblins.
Making the way to
Thank
the
you.
goblins, walking downtown.
Walking
You eventually.
fast.
Goblin bound.
Should we knock on the door or just walk into this place?
Yeah.
It's the mayor, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll
There
walk
is
up.
as I was getting, the largest building is obviously going to
The
be
mayor's
what you
household.
expect to be the town hall.
Okay.
You see there are actually two doors. One is just an actual more of an archway leading into a large open room. Obviously, this is where people gather to have meetings about the town.
The foyer.
So the
Um,
hall.
The
The
hall.
yeah, the
It's more like a gazebo.
If we want to find the mayor, we should
So
be
it's
going
the
to
town
prison.
center then.
Yeah,
Prison?
The prison. All
Or are you
politicians
expecting me to attack
belong
the
in the
gazebo?
prison. I know
slightly.
I'm sure they all. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's a great place to put them. Go to the
Yes.
town hall. We go to the archway.
You go through the archway, and inside the actual gazebo is a just kind of like an open floor.
Yes, you go.
Wooden chairs and tables have been kind of pushed to the sides as there's no one in use right now, along with a large open stage in the front. At the other end of the hall is a door leading to the actual mayor's home.
Quite.
So you make your way there, and upon the door you see a large iron knocker.
Knock, knock,
Thanks.
Rabbit knocks.
Who wasn't expecting it, honestly?
knock. Oh, we all knew.
Alright.
Knock, knock.
So you knock upon the door. A aged man opens it and looks upon you.
It's the goblin! Get him!
Hello.
What?
Hi there. We're here to help with your goblin friends.
I knew
I
it was
wouldn't
him.
call them my friends, as they have taken my
Oh,
daughter.
that's right. Goblin
Yeah.
problem.
When did that happen?
I just solved it. He took his
only
own daughter
3
for the
days ago.
ransom.
So I have some hope she may still be alive, even though it's waning by the day.
Well, keep up the
Yes,
hope.
the man at the bar said you don't want her head back.
I'd like all of her back.
Okay.
That makes more sense now.
Now,
Who said? Who said?
the guy at the bar said you would prefer to not have the head back.
I don't
Exact
correct
words.
him.
I hope you misunderstood him, but I might have to have a talk with
He's
Braylon.
only like 11 days old. Forgive him.
12.
Oh, 12 now. Yeah.
You
So
wish?
you have a map? Show us how to get there. We're willing to help out.
Yes.
We just came into town, but why not? Go make some new friends. They need some help.
Yes. The map is right here. So he pulls out a map of the area. This is actually going to be part of the quest itself. He'll just give it to you so you can find your way.
Ah,
This is only a map of the local area, kind of just showing the town of Valvos along with part of the desert and then the local forest and the river along its southern
they
edge.
have a cannon maker. That's amazing.
They do.
Where's the cheese shop?
That's over there behind.
Next to the general store.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Where's the specific store?
next to the
Next to
general.
the general store?
Yeah, you go to the general store to find your general things. Then when you think I need this, you go to the Pacific store.
And my friend here needs a haberdashery.
What?
Haberdashery.
No idea.
Hats.
We'll get to it on third level.
Hats,
Got it.
little cloths, tie pins.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, the Greyland's actual directions were pretty on point, except you were to go right at the river, not left.
Okay.
We're gonna go left at the river though. That's what the bartender said.
Yes, he did say that.
He also said not to bring back the head, so we
Yeah.
probably should keep his word.
Follow the river, take a right.
Yes.
Let the morning
Got
dew.
it.
Let's not worry.
He
about it.
hands you the map. He says that upon the completion of the job, which
I don't know what
is,
to do with
to be very specific, bring back his girl, dead or alive,
Okay.
but he would prefer her to be alive,
Bring her back alive. Got it.
Yeah, we can
There
do
you
that.
go.
Bring her back alive.
and the death of Glazo,
And then when
Who?
we
the
get here,
leader
kill.
of.
Glass.
We don't really know. We've been receiving messages. He pulls out a small, bundle of letters from someone who says he's leading the Goblin Band. He has asked for multiple ransoms.
What's his name?
Glazo.
Sounds like a clown. Part of me hates clowns.
All right, we don't know what he is.
No, we don't
He's
have.
probably a goblin then.
Yes, we believe it to be so, but he has legible handwriting, which leads us to believe he might be a slightly more intelligent thing.
Can I do any particular knowledge check to see if I might have anything to know about goblin groups, like hierarchies and stuff?
Sure.
Can make an arcana check
It
to
would
see why he'd be so
be
sentient.
knowledge local. Oh wait, no, this is different.
Can I roll a die for no other reason
There's
to roll a die?
Go
survival,
ahead.
there's history, there's
Aha! It's an
arcana,
eye.
there's nature, there's
Nature check.
Yeah, do a
gotta do this.
Could I do an arcana check to see
History check.
why
Do a
this
history
goblin
check.
might be, or
History
individual
check.
might be so smart?
Oh,
he's a goblin?
This would be great.
Maybe
I got
he's
4.
sentient for
4?
reasons
I
unknown.
didn't really study much about goblins.
You know that goblins are creatures.
Mhm.
Yes, yes
and
they are.
Grade things.
Yep, they
They're
also
general
are great
pests.
at fermenting.
They have beards.
Yeah.
They live in mountains.
Yeah.
You might
seems
have
right.
that confused.
With
Actually,
what?
you roll a knowledge local.
I don't have local.
History.
Oh, right.
Or
Knowledge
survival.
history.
I don't have history or survival.
You
Oh,
have
never
it,
mind.
you roll.
All right,
Don't
I'll
be trained
roll
on
it.
this.
That's a 19 on the die.
You know that goblins can be led. Part of you recollects that goblins can be led by any kind of superior being as long as they can get the goblins to be subjugated.
So we should have the bunny lead the goblins back here. And we'll hold the mayor for ransom to Glazo and make him pay the ransom back.
It's a great idea. Let's
That's a
follow
good
it.
plan.
No,
Good plan.
no.
Let's go. I think we should find Glazo to make that happen.
Or we could just get the mayor's daughter.
And kill Glazo.
No, I mean,
That is preferred.
Let's
and
go.
the reward.
Yes,
How
and
much?
specifically he stated he wants her back dead or
Wait, you said
alive
there's a
and
reward.
wants us to bring
So
her back
yes.
alive, so I assume we kill her once
So
we actually get
Glazo,
back to town.
what's the
No,
reward for
no,
killing
no.
Glazo? I mean,
I'm
hoping
pretty
it
sure
turns,
that's
but-
what he
I
said.
would like.
He wants dead or alive,
Dead or alive.
preferably returns back to town alive. And then we can kill her,
Yeah.
so that we're meeting the requirements of dead or alive.
Yeah. So what's the
Or
reward
is that
for
end?
Glazo?
I get those two
Um,
confused sometimes.
He shows
Or-
you a platinum ring
Yeah,
on
that
his
means
finger.
Dead and alive.
It's worth 1,000 gold.
Wow, exactly.
He will be giving this up for the death of Glazo.
what is it?
What is it?
A
looks like a
platinum
finger.
ring.
A
Sleight of
ring?
hand.
Yeah, a platinum ring.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll stealth.
I don't really look good in jewelry.
No.
You shuffle forward and go, "Oh, pretty shiny," and he's like,
Do you mean this item right here that you could?
No, I rolled
So-
stealth first.
Okay.
He puts the ring back on his finger and
But you are
puts it
trained
in his
in
pocket,
and have proficiency.
Uh-huh.
along with 300 gold for each of you
Wow.
upon the party. He
That's
de-
very generous.
We'll do it for free.
2,500.
Really?
No, we will
Yes!
not. And I put
That
my hand over
actually
her
might
mouth.
have done
No,
it
we will
as soon
not.
as found it out.
That's a nice.
I will
that's
roll a
enough.
persuasion check.
At
He would
disadvantage because
love-
I'm trying to stop you.
love you to do it for free.
That's an 18 on the die.
Disadvantage because I'm trying to stop you.
I am very grateful that you yourself will do it for free.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's 3. I'll take his 300.
That-
The whole party will do it for free.
The whole party will
Because
not
we like
do
to
it.
do
Let's
good
go
things.
find Glazo.
Well,
be
my
back
representative
hopefully
next
soon.
to me has said that, like his mother used to say, when you're good at it, don't do it for free. Now get the hell out of here.
Actually, I can't afford a potion of healing. Well,
Don't get hit.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
He does say if you would like some supplies, you can go ask and see if the general store has any on discount.
Sorry to find out the hard way that bleeding was contagious.
Hmm.
Yep, because this one guy hit
Especially-
me and made me bleed.
Oh, you know.
Actually,
and
he
then he started
restates.
bleeding profusely from
If
his
you
head.
go on this quest for me, I will give you a discount at the general store. Everything will be half off for this one time.
I don't want my pants half off.
If we
Well-
put our money together, we can get one really badass item
I
for
don't think
cheap.
shirts
I heard
half
a
off
little
would
bit
be
of
good
maybe a
either.
potion or something. But yeah.
Armor be a
Well, let's
terrible
go to the
thing
store,
to
see what we
have
need.
half
How
off.
far is the journey to Glazo's lair?
It's only about a day away.
Oh, that's not too bad. Let's to the general store then.
All right.
Making our
So,
way to the general store.
I start walking out to the general store.
yes.
I follow him, I guess.
All right. So you go into the general store.
Hello there.
Just very generic kind of shelves along the wall full of items that you can pick up and bring to the counter.
So they tell me your store is faulty. Everything's falling off the shelves halfway.
The dwarf at the counter, standing on a stool.
It's a goblin!
He's standing upon a stool to make himself look taller.
He
Actually,
has
that's
a
not
beard. He builds things.
Goblins tend to be more greenish and lots of teeth and very pointy ears.
Green, lots of. Then what's that?
That's the
I'm a
dwarf.
dwarf.
Well, you'll get better. What's that?
A dwarf?
Would a healing
You
potion
keep
help?
using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I think it does.
What do you want?
We are seeking to take down Glazo.
We get half off of whatever we want here today.
And who said that?
The mayor.
Shit.
I
A
thought the mayor said
thorough
it'd be free.
understanding of thermodynamics.
Can I talk to him? Because obviously
No,
they're
you-
all
nobody
very
stop.
Everyone's
garish.
talking to him. You're kind of
All
surrounded.
right,
him.
I would
He's
like
looking
to.
back
I would
and
like to be at the forefront of this conversation because everyone seems to be very garish about this.
Go for it. Sure.
Hello.
forth. Hi.
Sorry for my friends. So, we're going on a mission for the mayor to retrieve his daughter and potentially kill Glazo. And he said, in his own words, that if we were to do this, he would discount everything at half off.
Of course he did. This is the third time he's done this.
Man, you guys are really
Yeah, we
generous.
don't really care. We get
He's
half
very
off.
generous.
How many people have met to talk to class?
It's his.
Talk to Glazo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9?
Oh. Well, 10 times the charm.
Well, 9 people, not.
Well, I'm sure they all talked.
3.
Sure.
Well, what do you have, good sir?
A beer.
He does
Well,
have
since
beer.
the others came through, I have 2 healing potions, some rope, more rope, different kinds of rope. See?
Oh.
Yes, yes.
That's very good.
Not much else.
How much are the healing
potions?
potions?
So this isn't really a general store. This is a specific store of
Well-
just rope and potions.
They stole or not stole, but yeah, stole. They took everything for half off.
Oh my.
How much for the healing
Hi,
potions?
Solaris. That's
How much for
horrible.
the shop?
I will add to your inventory. I will sell you these pellets that I have made by my own design.
Oh my! I think
What
you followed
are
the rabbit
these?
to those pellets, and I don't
They
trust
are
you.
magical components. One goes apiece. Any wizard would die to have them.
What spell uses that? Those
Ah.
components again?
Owl's wisdom.
Owls was another one.
Owl's wisdom. That's a high level spell.
You're not wrong. I'll give you
5 gold.
5 for
3.
5 deal. That's not bad.
3, and you'll give me that rope.
Yeah, come on. It's not like the stuff's falling
And
out his
finish
ass. Give him the money.
He hands it over, takes the.
You didn't even bother
owl
trying to
pellets.
negotiate.
How much for an health potion?
Health potion? I'm looking it up.
Could have just robbed him.
Just
Sleight of hand.
You can make it up whatever you want it to be.
I got to lift these
Well,
pellets off my inventory.
Here, well, I guess yeah, it's the dwarf. He knows he's getting discounted
Owl
anyway.
poop, isn't it? Right? See what the rabbit
10
said.
gold.
Deal.
Buy 2.
All right, he gives you 2 health potions. Health potions for the rest of you.
I'm good.
Were there only 2?
10 gold.
I'll buy one, good
Well,
sir.
2
'cause
nice ones. They're on the shelf. The rest are kind of in this grade.
I'm good.
You get one.
I'll
You never know.
take 3.
He gives you 3 health potions.
Thank you for your business.
Okay. All right. So, is that all the shopping you wish to do?
How much
You
for the
have a bunch of other stuff we could buy that I don't see?
I thought he said we only had 2 things.
Yeah, ropes and potions.
Well, if you
He also
ask, he might
pellets
have some
now.
on the back.
You mind going in the back and looking and tell us what you had?
Why don't you just put the store in the back and then people can see all the other stuff you might have for sale?
People would steal things then.
So,
Excuse me?
okay.
Your excuse. He sneezes, I guess.
Look,
Very silent.
ever since the man has started
Bruce.
to make everything of mine half
Bruce.
off, I
No.
don't really have the want to sell everything. I'm waiting for this whole Glazo problem to kind of get dealt with before I put everything else on.
Well, we're going to jail.
I'm looking for
Yeah, but
metal
that'll
to
make it
put
easier
over
for
my
us.
hands so when I hit things it doesn't hurt my hands as much.
Quick question.
You try bandages? You know, I've seen some boxers do
No, those always rip after like 7 or 8 hard punches to the face.
that. I don't have anything.
Bastard.
And what were you asking for?
We're going to take care of this Glazo situation.
Mhm.
You have everything that'll make it easier. We'll send people.
Nothing
your
that
way.
I didn't
Unload,
give to
we'll
the
bring back.
nothing that I didn't give to the other 2 parties that came through.
Wait, guys, I just had an idea. We might run out of stuff on the way there or while we're there. We should take this dude with us. That way, if we need something while we're on the road, he can sell it to us there.
That's.
I don't think that's how that
Let him
works.
take that.
I'm sure we could fit him in a small sack.
Well, if
I'll carry him on my shoulder.
we're gonna kill the Plaza, we should go now. Or the day gets too long.
Let's
It's
make on
about
our
day to
way
get
down
there.
the Glazo.
All right, so you begin your travels down the trail.
Question.
Again, as you walk, you begin to yes.
Just health potions. What are they?
2d4 plus 2.
So As you walk, the yes.
No, that was great. Yeah.
As you walk, the desert kind of area that surrounded Valvos eventually starts to become more green. Trees start to sprout here and there, and you find yourself in front of a large river. There is a rope bridge that goes over it, large enough for a wagon to go across. And upon the beach, you see not much, just kind of like a sandy shore to it. Fish pop in and out as they go.
Ooh. You guys hungry?
So you go left or right?
Right.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to go left at the
Let's
river.
go over the river.
I have the map.
The
We're supposed to go
bartender
over the
said
river?
left, the mayor said right.
What's the map say?
I say we
The
go
map
forward.
says. What does the map say? Right? Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So forward.
Right.
Wait, do you have it upside down?
Nope.
Backwards.
Make us so
Are you
mad.
sure?
Maybe it's a copy. We need a mirror.
We go right.
It could be a copy of a
Go the
copy.
right way.
Then we need a better copy.
All right.
The way of right.
Right. So you begin to head right.
Aye.
As you go down the river,
Uh-huh.
about half a day,
Yep.
hills start coming and forming. And upon one of them, you see that as you get closer, there's kind of like a weird, kind of
Go
dense,
lay down.
No.
dense variety of shrubbery and other things that have kind of grown in one area. And you also notice that part of them are like been ripped up and like placed to kind of like form kind of a barrier.
Cascade effect.
I gain altitude.
Oh, you can fly.
Yeah.
All right.
The owl. The owling.
Yeah, the owling can fly.
Yes.
All right.
Luke can't fly.
The owling takes to the air. As you
You
go
might be able
up,
to
you
fly,
see
you
that
know.
there is a sort of ring of trees around a slightly large hill. The hill is kind of been caved out. A large hole is in place of one of the sides facing the river. You do see a band of goblins sitting outside. Two are sitting at the doorway with spears at the ready. One is tending a campfire. Another is fishing, it seems, though he doesn't have any string on the stick, so you don't know how exactly he's been catching fish, but there are two next to him, so something's working.
Goblins.
Goblins. And one is just kind of walking the perimeter.
Alright.
That's 5, by the way, I think.
Okay. Can I stealth check?
Okay?
No.
No? Alright, what were you trying to do?
No, I was gonna gain altitude so I could be indiscreet. So I'd be like an owling just flying over top of the camp.
Owls fly fast.
Alright. Well, you are in the middle of the day, as you left in the morning.
9.
Alright. I'm going to check for the one that is patrolling. Okay, he doesn't see you. Nat 1 for that one.
He's
Uh,
patrolling. Let him do his
yeah,
thing.
the
Yeah,
patrol.
remember,
Doing
there's
good.
only
And the
perception
2 guards
on
I'll
the
roll
other
together because they're both kind of looking.
Do
So
they
then
get a negative for like not looking up?
Mm.
Disadvantage perhaps?
But your shadow.
I'll make
Maybe
that.
My
they're
shadows
really
are
confused
deep.
about the owl-based air pirate.
I mean,
Yeah.
in fairness, like if you're doing like a patrol, you're not just looking laterally; you are looking upwards.
Yeah. They do spot you,
Okay.
though they are very unintelligent. So at first they think you're just a large bird.
Okay.
He is just a large bird.
Yeah.
I
A
want to,
non-intelligent bird.
I want to make an attack roll.
Okay?
You don't have a ranged weapon.
In fact, I do.
Oh. He has a
So-
ranged weapon. He's gonna poop on him.
I'm going to drop a pellet on them.
You're gonna
That's one
vomit.
gold, though.
You're gonna
I
vomit
rolled
on
a
them.
10.
Okay.
That's one
To hit
gold.
them?
That's to hit them. 10 to hit.
You're literally gonna vomit on these people
No
right now.
poop.
Owls don't
Drop a
poop.
pellet.
That's
They
why he said
vomit.
pellet. Yeah, if he was
you
vomiting.
do miss.
That's good because he's still wearing
An
pants.
owl pellet falls next to them, and they both look down. The hell?
I move on.
Or Scrub Dub. Scrub Dub? And they see you flying above them. They shake their fist at you again, not realizing even though you're wearing clothes. I believe. Yes.
I mean, kind of. We got the coif thing.
Well, they believe you're just a giant
Just
bird
a
screaming at
tie.
them. This is the world of monsters and beasts, so they believe you're just another bird.
I move on.
Yeah, you move on. All right. So, in fact, I should draw the battle map. Alright, so we're back with battle. You are all standing at the kind of edge of the shrubbery fence. While it does kind of block them in, they can't really see you either. You're all kind of standing at the edge of this. You did a little bit of recon. You have seen actually what is here. Did you relay that to your party?
Relay. Yeah, I'll draw a little sand map and football it out.
Okay. So you're scratching into the sand with your talons?
Yes.
Okay.
You point thing where everyone goes around, at least like Sundays. It's really fun.
Wow, why do you go through the river?
Oh,
Bagger, one fish.
Yes.
I'm gonna be stealthy
kind of
behind these
something.
shrubs.
Okay.
If I roll for a little stealth, just so we don't fall any notice.
I'm actually going to have you roll for initiative.
Well, fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, we wanted to use our
But we'll
surprise round to roll for stealth.
Surprise!
Well, we
Roll
haven't
for
started a
initiative.
surprise round here.
Well, they don't see us, but we see them. Therefore, we get the surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works.
Yeah, we're just rolling initiative.
Oh,
We
good.
can start with you, though.
Okay. 18. Good job, Steve.
Alright. 18.
18.
Higher dex.
I have a 17 dex.
I'll let him have it. Yeah, he has a higher dex.
Okay. I'll put you at 17.
3.
Okay.
You can beat him.
I could. If I want to roll.
That grass kind of pinched on something.
You're eating some
His ass.
grass.
Alright, Lou.
13.
Cool. And Tom.
8.
8. Alright.
I rolled low, guys. You're all gonna die.
Who's the only person that needs to move that now?
We don't need initiative.
Alright, so we're going to start with Steve.
So I see those 4 goblins, I take it.
There's 5.
Yes, you do see the 4 goblins.
Oh no, he only sees 4 of the 5?
Apparently.
Oh
So-
no.
I only see these guys right here, right? Or do I see them too?
You can
Do I see them
probably
all?
see all of them.
Okay.
Like the shrub, you can kind of like
Are
open
these
the shrubs. a
are
little
these
bit.
ones right here looking this direction?
He's tending the fire.
Okay.
He's more looking in this area, and the 2 are kind of.
Fire?
Yes, there is a campfire.
In the middle of the day.
He's in first, but...
You can burn
First,
fire.
yeah, they keep and for the fish he's catching.
I guess so. Alright, well. We're going to take these fellas. Taking them out. Taking them out.
I'll take all the guys before the fire and far away from it. You guys can take all the guys near the fire.
I think I'll hold my action to. Actually, no, I'm just going to go ahead and let's pop this off. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot this one
Hope
right
it's
here.
popping off.
Alright, we'll do attack.
That'll be a 15 to hit.
15 hits. And that was this one?
Yes, and that's 8 damage.
Nice. Alright, so.
Did he drop?
No.
Okay, well
He doesn't
then,
understand bounded accuracy.
as a bonus action, I'll reload my crossbow and I'll take another shot at him.
Alright.
Try to kill him.
Is there bounded accuracy in 5e?
That's another 15 to hit,
Alright, you hit him again.
and that's 6 damage.
Meaning an ungodly amount of hit points right now for us would be like 25.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. He has been shot.
Twice.
He is screaming from the bolts in his body, but this is a surprise round, so. Yeah. It's more like in the chest, so just like. And then. Okay. So, next up is going to be Blake.
Oh, wow. And I just summoned forth a small little sun and right at him.
What is this?
The sun.
Small things sucks.
AKA fire.
Mhm.
That's not just good. That is 10.
Which one are you hitting?
The one he hit.
You miss. Oh, he watches the sun go past his eyes. So I bet he loves that.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Lou.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Rolling stealth. Alright, what are you doing?
I totally think I'm stealthy, but
Alright, you're stealthing, yeah.
all right.
You are right here.
Okay. I've used 5 tile squares.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna stealth up to that little goblin right there.
This
Pull
one?
out my riff here.
Are you making stealth movement, or are you just moving?
Us.
Well, he can float above the ground so he doesn't make much noise.
I think I'm stealthing while moving 30 feet.
Okay, so.
I mean, he is an owl. He could fly
5,
quietly.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right?
No.
Can you go?
No.
Oh, is he doing the
Diagonal
Pathfinder
squares and
weird
5.
angling?
Diagonal squares in 5
Can you
years.
not-
5 feet.
Yeah,
Is it 5 feet? This
it's
Yeah.
just 5 foot a square.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay.
Close enough.
You are behind him. He looks up because he hears you coming. He looks up and
Yeah.
goes.
I rolled an 11, so 17.
Alright, 17 definitely hits the fisherman.
Is he actually sneaking up on the guy because he needs to know for sneak attack?
No, he heard him coming. He
Okay.
looked behind him.
8.
8
No.
damage?
Before. Fucking hell. Thought I made that higher for you.
Okay.
I'll adjust that later.
You stab him.
Mhm.
He's a little surprised, to be honest. I mean, he didn't expect to get stabbed all of a sudden. He was just fishing. You know, having a good day.
Fishing for a blade in the back.
Yeah. Alright, and after Lou, anything else you want to do? Alright. Tom.
Everybody else already gone, huh?
Where
Well,
are
I
you
guess
going?
I'm gonna go punch that guy in the head that he just stabbed, because obviously he did something so offensive he needs to get punched in the head.
Which one are you running at? This one?
Yeah, the one.
The one fishing.
Alright, move. I just 5, 10, 15, 20,
25, 30.
25, 30.
Math is hard.
I was wondering where you wanted to be.
Yeah, can you yourself? I'm gonna punch him in the side of the head.
Alright. Not his best day.
9.
9 will miss.
Punch him in the side of the head. Oh, shit. I rolled a 4.
Your
hell.
fist goes over his head. You're not used to fighting small creatures yet. You've only been around for like, what, 12 days?
5, 10.
12.
12, yeah. So you're not used to fighting small creatures. You went to punch and it went right over his head. He looks up in fear.
As he should.
Alright?
Then I'd like to roll an intimidation check to scare the fuck out of him with just me.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Intimidation. Ah, it's one of those things I'm good at.
Damn it, Bruce.
In fact, I'm so good at it, I'm gonna grab this D6 and go on top of it after the D20 roll. And I'm gonna need it.
I'll assist with meat, and I'll dangle the arm around.
Oh, you still have the decaying arm? Okay, you can keep that.
10.
I
Intimidation.
don't know.
You don't know? Alright. He does look very fearful. He was just stabbed. His eyes bug out. He's like, please don't hurt me. I'm just a fisher boy.
Then why'd you attack my friend, Dick?
He stabbed me first.
I saw what happened. He stabbed in response, clearly.
It
The
wasn't
only good
self-defense.
goblin is never left his cave.
No, I fish. Alright, so
My name is Yep.
after Tom is Jay.
Alright, cool.
Come on, hop out.
Tom is there.
Do something.
We're going to firebolt the.
Fisherman.
No, the same
Oh, he's
one.
fire.
The same one that Scruff McGruff
This man?
hit. Yeah.
Alright.
Does he get concealment because he's behind the bushes?
Yeah, he doesn't actually know you're there, so.
So do I roll this with advantage or no?
Yes.
One's a 9 and one's an 18. We're definitely gonna take 18 for a total of 23 to hit.
A 23 definitely hits.
Alright, and then we're gonna use a fireball, so we're gonna use 1d10. One whole d10.
10 it is.
It's
Nice.
a 10, yeah. So that's a. 10 fire damage. I don't have my spell attack. I've never played a sorcerer before, so I don't
The
have.
goblin
spell attack
who has
bonus for that
received
shit,
multiple
do
shots in
Or
the
no?
stomach,
Damn.
or shots in the chest and the leg, watched the sun pass his very eyes, and now has been set aflame.
As the sun sets.
He
Still
is
alive?
still alive.
Holy
He's
shit.
screaming though.
Dude,
in
how
total
tanky
pain.
did you make these guys?
They're intelligent goblins. He is.
Intelligence has nothing to do with hit
Would help.
points.
Would help if I said he's bloodied. Very
No,
bloodied?
because we have to fight through 7 more of these.
Very bloodied. Very, very bloodied. Okay.
Alright. He's almost dead. Don't worry.
Very almost dead.
That's a lot of hit points for an enemy in this level. Just a heads up.
Maybe they know what's going on. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, maybe they don't have weapons.
Don't worry.
Alright, so. Yeah. After that, your surprise round is over. So,
Now back to regular initiative.
regular initiative. So, so back to the top round, you're going to be going to Steve.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Will be like, holy shit, there's some pretty strong fucking goblins. Maybe this shot will fucking kill him. And I'll shoot again.
Yeah.
What's that god? A 1?
It's a 15 on the die, so 22.
Definitely hits. And what are you shooting him for?
What am I shooting him for? Because he's a fucking ugly goblin.
Well, what are you hitting him with?
My crossbow.
Yes.
For 7 damage.
You forgot to say he reloads his crossbow first. Get it.
Slams into the goblin skull, definitely killing him.
Oh, good, he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna reload real quick, and I'm
Someone's
gonna
gonna
shoot
scratch
the other
him.
one.
Okay.
That is right here. This guy. Yes, the other one is the entrance.
Okay.
That is 18 to hit.
Definitely hits.
6 damage. Oof.
6 damage. All right.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Not gonna move.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So
behind-
next up
I'm shooting
is
from
actually the
concealment.
goblin guard you just shot. He look. Oh, the other one. He takes the shot and then looks over to his dead companion. He does that thing where he holds his hand out like no, and then he looks over to see where the shots are coming from. He sees that there has been, obviously you have been firing bolts through it. They have shot spells. There's a sizable hole now. He can see you, and you also see them two who have come and stabbed and tried to punch the fisherman.
A small child.
A small child.
Just
yes.
a fisherman.
Just a poor fisher boy. All right.
I'm just a poor little
Um,
fisher boy.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I should knock him over. Ugh. So he's dead. He decides to move.
Hey, if they're dead, does it still count as robbery?
Here to get with this
At
guy.
this point, isn't it just grave robbing?
Until
Uh,
they're buried.
and then he is going to
Well,
shoot
what if
his
you're not gonna
bow,
bury him?
short bow,
Can't be good robbery.
at
This is their final
Jacob.
resting. Eventually, the earth
Does a
will bury
2 hit?
itself.
No.
The logic is invalid.
So
Oh,
must just
sorry,
be grave
does a
robbery.
6
It carries a
hit?
lesser
No.
extent
Yeah.
than,
The
murder.
bolt, or the arrow itself, flashes by your hand.
Sorry, he needs a 26 for the friendly guy.
Yeah, see. Sorry, I forgot to add the 4. Alright. After that is going to be Blake.
Alright. Okay. Happens, it happens.
Murder the
Some
children
fork another
first,
one.
it'll demoralize
I take
the
aim at that
adults.
one that he's hit. I'm like, okay,
You can do it. You can do it. You can do
lock
it.
in, lock in, lock in. Snipe. 17?
Which one? The one he just hit?
Yes.
Alright, 17 definitely hits.
Oh, good.
Show offs.
He takes 3 solar fire damage. The sun just.
Alright. He is hit. He is on fire, or has he just been hit with flames? Alright. He takes the damage.
I mean, if you don't put him on fire, I'm
A
all for
flammable,
that.
a flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
But it's being worn.
Yeah.
If you
How
want
much-
to make him on fire, you can make him on fire. With fire damage.
Three fire damage? Alright. He does not catch a light, but he does get burned.
Typically what fire does, yes?
Yes, yes.
Surrender to Solaris' wisdom or die.
Alright. He's not looking like he's having a great day. Ow. Hoot.
Are you gonna tell me where the girl is? And then as soon as the first word leaves his mouth, I stop.
Oh,
It's.
I hit him.
Okay.
I hit him.
20.
Oh, you got it. Crit?
No, just regular.
Oh.
Dirty 20?
You hit him?
Fine. Yeah, did you want to flank him?
You could move a little bit, and then we could stab him, and you get your D6.
Yeah, if you make it to where you get advantage on the attack, you all get your sneak attack damage.
Especially if we're standing on opposite sides of this young man.
That's
You have to
the
add a
that's
D6.
yeah. In 5e, as long as
Any
you get
additional.
advantage on the attack, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
if
no,
they
I'm not
saw
gonna
you
sneak
coming or
attack,
not.
yeah.
It's advantage.
Yeah.
As soon
You're
as
good
he
to go.
shouts his first word, I'm gonna shuffle behind him. You know, ruffle behind him. Sorry, and then stab.
Alright.
It's like you roll again to see if you get a crit.
All right.
Right here.
Yeah, because you have advantage on the
Because
attack
advantage,
as well
you
as
have
getting your
dice.
D6.
So you have your original roll.
He's gonna be right here, Josh.
Oh, so he's moving right
So then
here.
roll again and see
Mhm.
if you would have rolled higher.
Which
No.
he did not.
Okay.
He blames you. How dare you make him embarrass himself?
But
Dirty
you get
20
behind
it
your
is.
D6 on damage.
It's a what?
It's a
Well,
lot.
that's
1 damage.
all
No,
damage.
the D6 was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
12 damage? The fisherman, the poor little fisherman, takes a rapier, I guess now in the back.
Hey, you could have a second rapier now.
He looks down
This is just a tutorial.
No, he was taking his rapier in the back.
and fades to black. He's dead.
well,
Wow, you really was just a little boy.
Just a poor
you should have told me where the girl was.
He tried.
He failed.
he was very intimidated by the giant in front of him. All right.
You know I'm only medium sized. I'm
Yeah, but he's
really
a
big
goblin.
medium.
To him, you're
Yeah, you terrified the hell out of
I'm
him.
with my ex.
Alright.
You're
So he's
worse
dead.
than me.
After Lou is Goblin Spear. He realizes, oh god, people are dying. He decides to be a brave goblin. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And attack you.
Go for it.
He stabs you with his spear.
He attempts to.
Does a 17.
It matches. Go.
He's like, oh, I actually hit you guys.
You're gonna take 3 damage.
Okay. The damage has been noted.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Great effort, Goblin Spear. Alright. After him is Goblin Fisherman, who
all damage is good.
he just gurgles on the ground in his dying gas. Chita?
I'm gonna turn around.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's not actually a movement.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to punch him in the face.
Alright, go to hit.
Because he just poked me
With a spear, yes.
from behind. And the
Okay.
last time that happened, I got 5 gold. 23.
23 hits.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
For 5 damage.
5 damage. Alright.
Shisha!
You do just knock his face in. He is reeling from the punch.
Now quick, work around behind him and stab him in the back.
Alright. Goblin of the Campfire is going to watch you beat his friend.
Good.
He goes,
Well, then he's not gonna move. You said he was just gonna watch.
He watches and then realizes he may need the help, so...
No, you just said he watched. You didn't say he fucking
We're
did.
gonna beat his friend.
What are you doing?
Go ahead.
I know.
He's just giving you shit, bud.
I have to. It's my job. Haha! I have combat advantage now. He's at disadvantage. He has to roll and take the lowest.
Okay. So he takes a disadvantage?
No.
No.
No, he's
I'm
fucking
fucking
with you,
with
bud.
Oh. I wondered if
I
that was the
mean,
thing.
like-
It's so easy!
I don't know. Alright. So he is going to try to hit you with his scimitar. Does a scimitar? Sorry. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes. If it's 17 hits, would the 22 hit you after?
It's like,
If you just attacked me 2 times in a row, you think you would know. Hey, I saw that.
it was
what?
cocked.
He re-rolled.
You're the
He's
DM.
cocked.
It doesn't matter. You can roll whatever you want to roll.
You take
I'm gonna keep fucking with him whether you talk to him or not.
3 damage again.
Yep.
Alright. They're doing a great job. Very proud of them. Alright, after that, it's going to be these guys who have not really heard anything yet. They've heard some screams, but I mean, that's usual at Goblin Camp. Yeah, people just getting, beaten up,
There's one
different
Boogaloo.
fights.
The Fisher boy got beat on again.
Yeah, essentially. They heard the Fisher boy scream and they're like, oh, great, another Tuesday. Alright?
Oh, great, another Tuesday. Real helpful bunch of these a lot.
Oh, yeah, they don't care.
Goblin.
Alright, so after that, it's back
Oh,
up.
these are goblins.
Yes. Back up to Steve.
You missed me.
You missed him.
Yeah.
Shit.
He goes after
Shame.
me, remember?
Yeah.
Skill test.
Sorry, I didn't finish.
Wow. Not even keeping stock of me? Thanks, man. Really
I
Hey,
have
it's
2
just like
initiative lists. I apologize.
I will, Thistle will run back over, I'll run back over 10 feet to Solaire's right.
So 10 feet this way?
Yes.
About 10.
I should be like one more square.
More?
There you go, yeah. And then I will firebolt again the same individual
This man.
that Jacob shot, yes.
Okay.
Ha! Ha!
Alrighty.
And attack roll. That's a 17 on the die for a total of a 22 to
You
hit.
definitely hit him.
Alright. Time for some...
Another 10?
What?
Another 10?
Another 10? We're gonna,
Go for
we're
a
gonna
10?
hope for... Yeah!
10?
Another
Another
10!
Alright, it's a firebolt.
Firebolt, yeah.
The firebolt arcs through the shrubbery, punching a hole through it, and then it punches the goblin right in the chest, knocking him down to the ground. He is now dead.
Yeah, nobody attacks guys in front of me. Just like a Dylan game.
Alright.
Hey, Francis, you got it. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, he's...
Alright, he is now dead.
We'll loot the bodies while they fight.
Alright. Now, back to the top of the round with Jake. Sorry.
So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get advantage right here.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll move up there. I'll stab him with my sword.
You have to switch because you're using your crossbow.
It's a reaction
in
this.
I have one in one hand, one in the other.
Okay.
I'll take the 16, so that's a 21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
That's why I have one.
Oh, dang it.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage on.
Drop that sword, and he's still alive, isn't he?
Yes.
Point blank, and I'll try and shoot him right in the head.
You
Alright.
That's 12 to hit. Unless that's cocked.
No, that's not cocked.
12 does not hit.
12 does not hit. Well, then he ducks right out of the way, right? Like, try to shoot him in the face.
Yeah,
Shoot
he,
right.
you stab him. He's like, crap! And he turns around like this, and as he moves, the bolt with passes him. Yeah. All right. After you, he's dead. Blake.
I see there. I'll focus on that one. I don't believe the bucks. No. I will then summon another mini sun and shoot it right at the one that looks more injured than the other.
Rinse, repeat, can't be beat!
But not
Alright.
Frank. I know he's hurt for death.
All right. So you aim for Mr. Campfire. Is that your name?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I figured you were
Fire?
doing. I just want you to get mad at me for moving where I moved.
13.
I only moved there because I figured you
13
could move to the other
matches.
spot.
Oh, whew.
Slayer be praised!
Exactly! So I just on my side. Oh, that's 20. No, that's only 2.
Oh, dang.
2 fiery damage.
All right. He takes the fire damage.
Ah, yes. A worthy foe, finally.
Ow. All right.
No, it's owl.
I will. Sorry. Yes, actually, it's your turn.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and use my fly speed to ninja flip over top of Frank and land in that space that is taking advantage of combat advantage.
Right here.
The one that gives me combat advantage.
That one.
Yes.
Can you... Are you
No, it
changing,
would be
are
the
you
one right
changing
next to me.
elevation
Yeah.
when you're doing this?
It would be this one.
I have a fly speed.
There you go.
Okay.
You
That's
guys have a
combat.
fly speed.
Well, I was
It's
trying to
the
figure out
thing
how...
that I can do.
Well, I was trying to
He
figure out,
doesn't.
like, the logistics of it.
Yeah, he's got a 30.
All right. So you've gotten to the other end. You go to stab.
And I hit them.
There
With
you
a
go.
24.
Oh,
you roll with
24
advantage?
definitely hits.
Oh, yeah.
Try and
Advantage,
get a
I'll
turn
take
20.
Okay.
No. I'll take the 24.
Okay, 24 hits.
Where's the girl?
Where is she?
Which girl?
Well, take 14 damage.
Oh, good God. Okay.
Where's Rachel?
I mean, I have to ask the
Iris.
question. I don't need answers.
Oh, okay. I see.
He's doing what he was supposed to. Ask about the girl. Whatever happens after, that's on him.
Okay. Alf. All right.
No, you mean Owl.
Yeah. Goblin with the spear is going to turn around to the man who just stabbed him and ask him about a girl.
And it's a bird. A very large bird.
Yes, the same bird that shot on his friends earlier.
Hey, I did hit.
He's going to scream a goblin chant of war. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
And he's rolling at disadvantage because he's flanked.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
actually.
So he missed.
He still misses.
Okay, I'm just making sure you remember when somebody's flanked in this edition, they also roll at disadvantage.
Okay. He screams, stabs, fails, screams for more, but more, you know.
He screams
A
for
terror.
more.
Yeah. He screams for more.
That's
Right.
what you just said.
In fact, it's your turn.
Well, to start my turn, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
That is me taking 1d10 plus fighter level of hit points back.
Max.
6.
Dang
But
it.
that's how many I've taken.
Perfect.
So it works
He's
out
taking 6 at a
perfect.
time.
You are.
And then I'm going to punch this guy in the head, rolling at advantage.
Which one? You have your advantage on both.
The one that my owly friend has been fighting.
Okay, Mr. Spear, go for it.
I'll take the 16 on the die.
16 will definitely hit.
Okay. $11.
11 damage.
Bludgeoning.
As your fist makes contact with his frail goblin body, you feel his small bones crush underneath it as he falls dead.
Yeah.
What a world.
And now I'd like to try to use my movement to intimidate the other guy into running away by going.
You want to capitalize the Y in that sentence?
Alright, so.
I'm sorry, that's Eric Cochran, not Owlin.
Alright, so you roll to intimidate.
Yes. Well.
He's he's still just screaming. He's like, ah! And he looks over to his buddy who just fell over dead. Ah! I was screaming this episode. He is definitely terrified. Alright, and is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Screaming Goblin's turn. He's gonna take your advice and disengage.
Oh.
He's going to. He can go through an occupied space, correct?
No, he has to walk around
Here's the
Five.
issue you're currently facing with your disengage action.
Yes.
It only works on one person.
So 2 people will actually get the
Opportunity
Attacks
attack.
opportunity.
Yes, when you take the disengage action, it can only be against one opponent.
Well, he's not actually adjacent. So
Exactly.
he has
So now you got 2 to look at,
to- Alright, so he's gonna move here,
if I remember correctly.
away from you. So he disengages from you. Jacob will get the hit. Steve,
He's
I'm
checking to
gonna
make sure
get.
that.
I know. I'm looking at it to make sure.
it's the correct hit.
Well, what weapon do you have drawn right now? Your
Well,
crossbow, right?
I have my
disengage,
crossbow and
yeah,
my-
because 5e could be different. I'm pulling it up right here.
Can you dual wield at your
determine
level?
surprise. Establish
Yeah.
roll initiative. Take turns. Surprise.
Don't
Oh,
provoke
I'll find him page.
You don't provoke any opportunity attack from disengage. Because if we're going any attack, we're doing total defense out of there.
Yeah.
So from everyone.
Yep.
Disengage action. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity.
So he hits
for
me?
the rest of the turn.
Or is he
Okay,
taking
so that
attack
is
on me?
different from Pathfinder.
Sorry, wrong pipe. Alright, so he's going to disengage. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He screams down the tunnel. Help! Oh, Glorg, help us all!
Leave Lord out of this.
I thought it was Glazo.
Hey, Goblin God.
Wait, shit, maybe we're killing the good goblins. Oh, wait, no, they're out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
So only been wondering the case.
So
Yeah.
he ends his turn there, screaming into the cave. This one hears him and calls back, "We're on our way!" Goes back over to those guys. This one takes his movement to go here and do something.
And then it's his turn.
5, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so he looks outside and sees you all pummeling their poor friends into the ground. The dead bodies at the front of the cave.
Body.
But
You can't see both. There's a hard corner there.
oh, I apologize. He sees the tiny fingers poking out from the wall. And makes a guess. Alright. So that is going to end their turn there. And it's going to be Jamie's turn.
Oh, hey, you got a turn this time.
All right.
Yeah.
I will move over to the left of Slayer Dare Man. My full movement, just walking past me. Oh, excuse me, sorry, problem. Squeezing through.
Quit something.
Alright. And where are you going?
I'm going this way.
This way?
My full movement.
How much is your full movement?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, and then I will make another fireball attack, or firebolt attack at this individual.
The screaming one?
Yes.
Okay, but does Jamie get disadvantage because he can't see through the bushes?
Yes, you can.
How tall are these bushes? I'm 6 foot tall. Well, five,
Well, they
6.
built this up.
You
were kind of
are
peering through the
adorable.
bushes at first.
We've been fine with regular attack this entire time.
Yeah, I won't change that. Go ahead. It's fine.
It's 11 for a 16 to hit.
Alright, the 16 hits.
Alrighty. Let's
30 damage.
firebolt him.
Jesus
Another
Christ,
10.
dude.
Jesus.
Alright, the
Oh,
firebolt,
Jesus Christ. Jesus
as he
Christ.
runs to go to the actual, safety of the cave, he sees his, goblin comrades going like this to come into the cave. Just a sad moment of right in the back as he falls to the ground.
That's sad. He's in slow motion.
Yeah. Da-da-da.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, he is dead.
He is dead.
Very dead.
No, Goblin. It was just tagged.
Yeah, just had. Alright. So they are all dead.
Quit trying to leave the cave. Kill him.
They haven't come out of the cave yet.
They're trying.
No, they were trying to get him to come in the cave. So after. Is that the end of your turn?
Then it's my turn.
Okay. Jacob.
We moved right around here.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot this fucker right here.
Alright. Go ahead.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Definitely hits.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Reload, bonus action, shoot again.
Alright.
That hits. That's 17 on the die.
Alright.
That is 11 damage.
Okay. He takes the shots like a true goblin warrior.
This is himself runs
Rethinking
away.
his life. Why can't I be like the fisher
Essentially.
boy?
Yeah.
Fishing. What can I?
No, he's dead.
She's not a.
Yep.
They're like another clever boy. He's just a child.
He's just a child. Apparently, we're not in the business of taking prisoners.
Well, that's the problem is
So you have shot him. Do you have any other actions?
That is my turn.
Alright, that is your turn. Right. Blake.
square.
They have fallen. It's time to move forward. I will proceed forward, but I do see him shooting into the cave. So I get in a position where I can be maybe because I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
If I get close enough where I can see into the cave.
No.
You don't have line of effect.
No, you wouldn't. At this
Then
point.
I will double move because
Where would you like to end up?
I'll move next to Jacob over there.
Right here?
Like oh yes. It's a cave dark.
Yes, there is no torches as you can see. Do you not have dark
I
vision?
see darkness.
Okay.
Well, it's still daylight out, so like the first part of the cave should be somewhat.
Yeah, you can
dim
see.
light.
You can kind of. Here, I'll use the yellow marker. You can kind of see right up to about here.
I can make out there's like
And you can kind of see there's another.
2 at least.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, that's what you're shooting at.
No, this is Pathfinder.
Jacob,
Basically, in Pathfinder, that's where it's not.
Oh yeah.
Actually, could I pick up the sword on the way?
It's like a free action to pick something up, right?
Pick up an object.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
think I remember.
It's a free action to pick up an object or interact with an object.
Yeah. So I would grab it and be like, hey,
So when he got your sword,
Yeah.
Okay. You do so?
me?
That's you. All right. Boots. Boots.
Hoot!
It's you.
I know. Reading rules.
You mean Screech.
Yeah, but we're in.
Victory speech.
I'm sorry. Can I get the?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Also, victory speech. Alright, I am going to proceed toward the cave just to make sure there are no goblins in there that seem like they've left the cave before.
Okay.
The fire.
Where are you going?
Oh, where am I?
Right here.
Yeah, me. I'm going to proceed towards the cave. And,
That's a fire.
25, 30.
Jerk.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
walk through.
Are they ranged in any way?
You see that one is equipped with a short. This one is equipped with a short bow, and this one has a scimitar.
Ah, well then I am going to not move in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a step to that right hard corner.
Right here.
Yeah, the one with the dead body.
Yeah. That way I can move all in next round.
Okay. Next up is going to be. He's dead. Yeah.
I'm going to be moving this direction, but you have to be looking in order to understand the way I'm pointing. That direction.
Okay.
Yeah, that direction to go around and get to that opening. Don't too close.
Where-
One more to Steve.
This way.
Left.
Is that where Steve is?
Okay.
Well, he didn't know if he meant Steve or
The human Steve, not the
Okay.
mini.
Right here,
Steve.
where
Yeah,
my thing is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
No, these things called like
And then move
Jacob,
again to
Jacob.
try to get to that hard corner.
Jacob.
close.
So you want to be here?
Yeah.
You were going on it.
Right there. Yep. Once
We're in the
again,
desert.
I'm not going near that fire.
Okay.
Because fire.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So after Tom is going to be. He's dead.
Ah, he's dead. We knew Frank only solo.
No, Tom. He's dead.
Oh. You roll it.
He's going to open these doors.
They named the goblins Tom.
I'm going to roll their initiatives.
They think they're people.
We think we're people.
I think I'm people.
People with the plural thing.
Yeah, with the plural.
Only we can say that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm there then.
Wow, wow.
And you're not.
Wow, wow, wow.
No, when I said that, I was you.
Ah,
We.
we,
Wow,
yeah,
wow,
we
wow,
are
wow.
people. We don't think that's a good idea.
All right.
Don't speak for me.
He's
Nobody
going
speaks
to
for him,
unleash-
him.
The beasts. They are going to come out. Or actually. where are they?
Nope, they're not on the
Don't tell
initial
me
roll.
one thing concrete.
Not yet. No. So okay. So
Oh,
they're
because they're
going
going to start running?
No, because they're coming out.
Ah.
Okay. So
And they're running.
this one sees them.
Sense an opportunity.
It's 60 to 200 or 60 to 700 or something like that.
Who the short bows?
Oh, short bow is 60 to
The bow should
280.
be
80 to 320.
80 to 320.
Yeah, I should be able to hit you. All right.
Oh, we're in the short range for you. Then that means you have to roll at disadvantage.
True.
I'm not fucking with you. Yeah.
Okay.
On the bow,
On the short bow.
Range 80 to 320.
So if he's under 80, he has to shoot with disadvantage. Anything between 80 and 320, he shoots at normal. And then after
have that
Beyond
backwards.
320 is advantage.
you had that backwards.
And yeah, it goes
Within the
advantage,
first
normal,
instrument, you shoot
disadvantage,
normal.
and then they're
Oh.
shooting into.
That's your maximum range.
So you're actually rolling
Okay.
2 die.
Yeah,
Taking the
that's
best.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why we hid behind the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crit.
I saw it.
Alright.
You.
I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna do. I'm just doing crits or crits.
Oh yeah,
Not-
no
not to
confirming.
confirm.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, we're not confirming crit. You don't confirm the fight.
Yeah.
Well, that
I
depends
do
on
like
the
crit
DM.
change though. Do you guys want to implement that or not?
No.
Asking the-
No.
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 No, crit's just a crit. Double everything.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Static and die roll.
Because for whatever
That's what
reason,
we're
you just
You
roll
double
godly,
static?
I
you
double
knock out a
static and
character
die
in 2
roll.
rolls.
So basically doubling total.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what makes it better to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I like crits being crits.
But I understand why C doesn't want that, because he's the one being crit. When he rolls the crit, I bet she's all for this idea.
Yeah, I see. Come on, I'm waiting for you to tell me. You're good.
He really is.
How are you executing the crits? Are you doing double the damage die, or are you?
So
You're technically not
damage-
supposed to double the static. You're just supposed to double the die. Technically, but Tom does it how he was it. I was.
so you don't add the +2?
No.
You add the +2, but you don't double
it.
the +2.
Okay.
Fifth
So
edition,
D12.
you just double the dice you roll. Or double not a dice you roll.
Mhm.
However, you're the DM. How do
That's
you
what I was trying to ask you.
We'll do the full number. That
So
way.
just everything double?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like a crit should be a crit. Like it should be great.
I am
mean, every
fine
time you
with
do
that.
it.
All right.
Oh, and to clarify the range
So come on,
weapons,
let's go then.
to clarify the range weapons, the first range unit's normal. Anything past the second and that next zone is disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
That other number is the max.
Alright.
So if it's 320, you can't go further.
He pulls his tiny bow back, and by a miracle, he pulls it back farther than he never had before.
Mhm.
Fires for 16 damage.
And I'm down.
Oh! So you're not dead.
You crit me. You,
You
wanted the
told
crit to
us
be a
to-
crit.
you told us to
wanted
make
to
a
double
character at level
everything.
1.
There you go.
Well,
I look over.
crap.
It gets
I
me in
just
my
gave
neck
a
and I go
sword.
down.
Alright. So, you're down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you dead or unconscious?
No, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
You don't just flat out die. You make death saves.
I know, I was just.
Well, if he goes,
Alright.
if I would have gone negative
He,
13, I'd be
emboldened by the fact that he just knocked someone down, goes forward
Like his first time
5,
should have killed him.
10, and sees both of you on the hard corners and goes, crap, and goes to hit Screech. That was-
Ah, okay.
Oh.
At least he didn't roll the damage die.
I mean, does anyone want to look at that and confirm that?
No,
You're the DM, bud.
Yeah, that's
You're
a 20.
fine.
So you, I
You're
could've
murdering
been-
people.
As
We
a
got it.
DM, we don't see your dice unless you want to see the dice.
Well, I wanted to be truthful to that. So you're gonna take
Level 1. It's dangerous.
14 damage. You're down too.
I'm down.
Are you?
Yeah.
Bounded accuracy, Josho.
Okay. Well, this is going great.
Good thing
Yup.
she has all these potions.
Yes, it definitely is. Well, all right. So that's the end of their turns. Doing great, Goblin Rovers. All right.
Alright, so now I need to
the
remember,
top.
is this moving in threat range or is this exiting threat range for opportunity?
It's not top. It's your turn.
Make it sure.
Because you can like circle the first one, see what the range
So Ward's not going. So Jamie, you're next.
You sing.
Yeah. That's good. I will move out of the bushes and I will move 20 feet towards the enemy that's knocked down Owl.
Okay. So here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will cast another firebolt at him.
Okay.
It's a 13 on a die for an 18 to hit.
Hits him.
Alright, we are going to roll that hot, beautiful beam footage. That's another 10. I've
He
rolled
dies.
nothing but maximized damage.
He was on a
these.
1. Woo! So he definitely dies. He did get one hit in.
Alright.
Falls to the ground dead.
And then I will bonus action draw a potion,
Okay.
and that will be it.
All right. So he's dead. That was Goblin number 1.
Yes.
You got this.
Natural 20.
That's 5. There's the first one failed.
Level 1. Level 1. Don't worry, my Solaris'
Alright.
life, he will rise.
All right, your turn.
I feed him a potion.
Okay. You get
Do you
shadow
want
potion.
me to roll? Or
I'll roll it.
Oh, you don't trust me.
2, 6, 7, 8 all together.
Okay.
That's what I rolled too.
You come back to life and you pull an arrow from your throat.
Don't worry, just you and
And
Screech
it-
fell. Oh, we put that out.
All right.
And I will stand back up.
You just see me thumbs upping you over there, like.
Alright. So at the end of your turn. You hear a howl coming from inside the cave.
Oh, what kind of howl?
A deadly howl.
Like dog howl?
No, bigger.
Wolf howl?
He's a rabbit folk. He can
Slightly bigger.
Bear.
Bears don't
Would you
howl?
like to roll to see?
Yeah, I actually do have advantage on these with perception.
Yeah, if you do 3 times, you get up, right?
What about my nature check?
No, you stay
20?
Yeah. If you roll a 20, you stand back up. At least that's the way I always played it.
I don't have
Yeah, with
Yeah, if you
that,
crit, it's crit.
12.
No, if you crit on a death saving throw, you stand back up. You get
No,
a
that's
hit.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
You
a
get a 1
20
hit
should
point.
be
Yeah,
the
with
best
1 hit
thing.
point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 12 on my
But
perception
also, no, I don't worry about it. I got a saving throw. I got advantage on all this thing.
You know that this is a goblin beast called a warg.
Oh, wards. Oh, okay. I used to own one of those.
Oh, okay. I can't relay the information to people, so
You can tell us.
I guess I'll let them
All
know.
things are free.
Okay, yeah, I guess talking is a free action in this edition.
Especially with that.
That was a warg. I don't know if you guys know that. They're scary, especially for me.
Can you get Screech up?
You should get that archer up too.
Alright.
Awesome! He's got you, Screech!
Alright. Screech, your turn comes.
Oh, what?
Pass.
No.
What?
Wait.
There's one gone.
Alright.
Was it a 1?
That's 6.
Oh boy.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You can't roll them. You can't roll 3 of them.
Tom, your turn.
I don't know. If I go down that hallway, I'm gonna have to fight a lot of things. I think I'm gonna ready an action to knock out the first motherfucker who's not somebody I showed up with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ready an action to punch somebody in the side of the head if they come around that goddamn corner.
Let one of the hostages go. Alright.
Yeah, go for it. Knocking somebody in the side of the head is obviously not murder with me, so.
Alright. You ready in action. You pull your fist back, and you keep an eye on that. You
It's
know,
not a bow! I can throw a jab!
I mean,
One arm was from a wrestler, the other's from a boxer. Get it right.
This one's an older man that has some shakes sometimes.
yeah. He's,
Yeah,
Damn
that's
it.
why they made it the right.
Yeah.
Alright, so after Tom is the wargers. He is
See,
going.
I'm ready to go.
5, 10, 15, 20,
So they
25,
start going.
30. He's going to stay where he is.
Because
Solve
he
this
heard
one
me
down.
announce what I'm doing on my turn?
Well, no, because from here he shot this man and got him, so he's just going to sit there and try shooting him again.
Oh no, I just got him up.
Oh, did you come up?
No, he doesn't move up until he's on his turn. So
He's alive.
I'm still laying down.
Yeah.
Does a
He's going
14
to combat roll.
I see the arrow and dodge and by a shimmer of light blocks the bow.
arrow?
he catch
No, the bow.
Yes, he threw the bow at me.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, the arrow.
Okay.
It's a
Alright,
strong
block
arm.
the
Thanks for the
arrow.
warding lights. Woo!
Alright. Arrow is blocked. He is going to be kind of downcast at that. After that is going to be Jamie.
We should teach him how to throw a rabbit punch.
She is going to run her full, or however much movement she needs to make to get to Owl.
5, 10, 15, 20.
20. And then I'll use my bonus. It should be a bonus action to feed him the potion since I already had a health.
Mm-hmm.
Is it standard?
It's standard.
Okay. Standard to do
You
that.
think you campaign one crit roll without the house rule.
You shove.
Unless he says you can do it as a bonus.
I just prepped it. That's why I asked.
I think more you have to get down. You
Yeah,
have to
Mercer
feed it to
would've
him. So
That's fine.
yeah, you use your standard to feed him the potion.
Mm-hmm.
Potion fed.
2d4 plus 2.
Guys do this.
And then as a bonus action, I will use expend one of my rabbit hops, and I will hop back 15, 2 times. I'll hop back 10 feet back in the direction that I hop or walk.
5, 10.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. So you're healed. You're healed. Just not up yet.
Did you guys roll for your hit
Owl.
points?
Oh yeah.
Roll
Did you
for
want?
I
Did
did.
you? Did you want me to roll
I
for
know
your
you
hit points,
did,
or
but-
did you want to roll?
2d4.
Do it.
Oof. Sorry, bud. That's a total of 4.
Yeah. I was
That's
waiting for that.
plus
4
2.
above 0.
+2, right?
Yeah.
I got 4 too.
Oh, shit.
So.
I rolled 2.
Well, now I have 1 hit die.
No, you start from 0.
You start from
You
0.
start from 0. You have 4.
Then I have 4.
Wait, I thought it was 2d4 plus something.
2. He
Yeah,
rolled
so
2
you
ones.
should have said.
No, he rolled
Oh,
2
he
ones.
rolled 2 ones. Never mind. Fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, that
Snake eyes. Never mind.
I rolled really bad.
Back up to Jacob.
To be fair, I was totally expecting it.
Stand up.
Okay, standing up.
It's half my movement. I will fire 1 into that motherfucker who just shot me.
Okay.
No, that's great. She didn't shoot you.
Yeah, but he was my least favorite.
And I
character,
can't
Saved
see
by
what
the
I'm
Bell.
doing, and it completely goes wide and misses.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
I wish I had the cards. Really cool.
No, fuck those
Oh,
cards.
now
They're
he wants the
stupid.
cards.
No, you start doing those cards on them.
It would be.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't like it in 5e. I'm gonna quick bonus action, fire again.
Okay.
18 on the die.
Hits.
That hits.
Good, because he missed his bolt.
Mm-hmm. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move out of the way of him shooting me. I'm gonna move up to right here.
Okay.
So what about that?
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Third turn.
Perfect.
You gotta reload it.
All right.
How many shots did he take? 1.
10. No wait, it was this 5th round? Was that the 5th round? Because I've
This
shot
is
in
the
twice
4th
every round
round.
except for 1. I've only shot once, so I've shot in
Yeah.
I've shot in 7 bolts.
Okay.
At
You
my
don't
20.
have a
a
surplus,
surplus, so you need to keep that in mind.
Well, or you just pull one out of people you've already shot.
It's also true.
Okay.
I'll go around and collect them in a minute.
It's a D6, and on a 1 it breaks, if I remember correctly.
After Jacob is going to blink.
So I will take, and I shall fire another sun at the one that's in the front and the cave, because I can still see him.
All right.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
You see it.
2 dice. Fuck you. 11.
Great fish.
11 does not hit. Sadly.
Yeah, you could, if you had rolled them in that, that's fine. I will now just get to the left where I'm not in the vision of the cave.
This way.
Yeah, like where I'm out of the line of sight from the cave.
Okay.
So as long as he can't see me from that cave, I'm okay.
All right. All right. After blink, it's going to be.
He still has line of sight to Blake.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
As
allow
long
it.
as he can't see and shoot at me right now.
All right. So next up is going to be this guy.
Don't worry, he's only at 30 feet.
Okay. You guys hang out here. No one is actually looking inside the cave now.
Nope.
So none of you see that. All right.
I didn't see shit.
Next up is Hoot. Or Screech, sorry.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get up, which is my movement, right?
Half.
Okay, then I will use the other half of my movement to get 15 feet, well, 10 feet up, 5 feet away.
So 10 feet up, and then 5 feet this way.
Yep.
Mark your height.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to be right here.
Maximum height.
So 10 feet.
That's not maximum. You can go high. You can go
All right.
up and go.
So you are
Now I just
there.
need a boulder.
Next up is this guy.
The llama.
The donkey.
Llama llama duck.
50.
Dear God, don't start singing.
Should they have range spit? We're screwed.
Yeah. Shoot up the.
That's
150
okay,
feet.
they need line of sight to have line of effect.
All right. After that is going to be Tom.
Ready in action to punch something that comes around the corner. End turn.
You ready your fist? All right. Next up is going to be Goblin Warriors. He is going to move up. Ready? All right.
Does
Does
he
that?
get punched in the side of the fucking head?
Are you aiming?
Do I have line of sight?
Yes.
You got one.
And I have line of effect.
And that is when he knew he fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, there's a corner. Ooh, it's a nice shady one. Ah!
Yeah. Why is it so shady?
I miss hard.
1?
Yep.
Shit.
I don't have a weapon to drop, so
They are some.
I just missed.
You punch the wall. Which doesn't hurt you, but you can just punch the wall.
Okay.
Flavor
Damages
text.
his monk bandages.
His self-esteem.
monk bandages.
He's dying. I do have one long finger.
Alright,
You want
after
to see
that
which one?
is going to be the Goblin Warriors. He looks up at you and goes, ah! He's going to try to attack you.
I dodge.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Alright, he
Because
misses.
I dodged.
He misses. He misses, yeah.
We both missed.
Yeah. Alright, Archer is going to pull back his string bow and realize he can't hit anyone. So he's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, so he's going to come out here on top of his other goblin buddy.
Is anybody else ever ready to action?
Alright. He looks around. He sees the owl up in flight. Sees a bunny. A weird monk wizard.
am personally offended that he looks around and the owl's what he notices.
It's flying.
He sees 2 mages, a bird,
Majestic.
And a guy trying to punch his friend in the
and then
face.
some guy in the back fumbling to reload his crossbow.
He's going to hit Tom.
The old man.
Thank you.
Was it 40?
How about a he's
What's the number?
19.
Yeah.
Does he get a disadvantage for being this close or no?
No. Right next to me, 5 feet. If I have reach on him,
Yeah, he has
then
disadvantage.
he's rolling into melee.
Okay. It's gonna be 7.
Okay. You're forgetting a second one.
Aha! Oh, never before have I been so destroyed. All right. After that, both of them have gone. Jamie, the champion.
It's time.
I will move.
Cast fireball. I can take it.
No, I want to move it in such a way to where I can see the opening of the cave in its entirety, but also avoid our friend Frankly in a cone attack, a 15-foot cone attack.
So you need to move closer.
10,
5
15,
squares in.
20. Right here.
You could do it at one less too and still have the cone without me being in it.
Yeah.
So do you want here or here?
Oh God!
Technically, it'd be. He's elevated, correct?
Yeah.
Then I'll.
He's elevated.
What's your elevation?
10 feet.
10 feet.
You can fit right under.
I'll.
Just watch out for color.
Yeah. I'll be under him,
Okay.
I'm so frightened. I dropped the pellet.
and then I will cast Burning Hands, and everyone in the 15-foot cone that is in the line of effect has to make a reflex saving throw. DC would be 13.
Okay. They're both gonna roll.
Reflex. Then he's dead.
Hmm.
We're going to do 20.
Oh.
They have to roll reflex.
No, it's a roll
you
reflex.
just roll
Oh
your
yeah, it's just what it is.
They both
You
fail.
just do damage, bud.
I'm not used to spellcasters, man.
Yeah,
Sure you are, just on the receiving end.
Yeah, on the receiving end for sure.
Alright.
5, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage.
11 damage to whoever failed, and then half, I believe,
They
to.
both failed, he said.
Oh, they both failed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both
All
fail. As the
taste buds in
flame
their butt cheeks.
spouts from your fingers, the goblin who took out Jacob lights a fire and screams as he is turned to ash. And the other goblin
Bye, Solaris.
exclaims as he is put to flame, but he does not die.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know if they can move that far.
what are you doing with your...
I think I'll just call it there.
Color.
No.
All right.
Well,
Where did we end with? We ended
It's top of the round.
top of the round. All right. So Jacob.
So Jacob.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot my nose all over that guy's
Guy
face.
there.
Crossbow. Shot. That's what I said.
All right. Rolled.
I'm gonna roll it.
I offered him the map.
Why don't you go for me? Fuck you, die.
I love that. It's okay.
He crit.
No.
No.
I quit on a skill check I didn't get to do. No, alright, so he had. Okay, there it is. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright. It's going to be 9 damage from my bolt.
You're hitting.
The
this
one
one?
at the entrance of the cave.
He is
I
dead.
immediately reload. And then I move position that I can see into the cave.
Boop. All right.
All right, now that whole area is difficult terrain.
I like to move them over so you can see into the cave.
For you.
I am going to clean this area.
No, the bodies
Move the dead
are.
bodies. Yeah, move the dead bodies. We know they're there.
There, yeah,
Yeah,
we're there.
we
Yeah.
know that from the pile of minis you have what we can loot.
So then please move Jacob so he can see into the cave. It's over here.
Okay. Jacob, does he have dark vision?
I'm looking around.
He's a human.
He's a human. He does not have dark vision.
As you look in, you can kind of see yellow eyes staring back at you.
That's probably bad. It's humans. Was the mayor human?
Yes.
He's going to assume the mayor's daughter's human. He's going to shoot at the yellow eye. Does that make disadvantage or
Yeah, let's say a disadvantage because you're just kind of blind firing.
Okay.
Well, not blind firing, but firing in a place you don't.
You're being a
That's
good
fine.
boy.
That's not cheating. Well, 19 and 18. He's going to take the 18 then, I guess. He has no choice.
Yeah.
So that's 25.
25 does hit. Let's say it's
That's
the. Because the joke is too good, it's going to be the dog. So. He hits. Sarah, if you're watching this,
I'll send
Steve
it
hit
to
this one.
That's 10 damage.
Ooh. Oh, Doggo got hurt. Am I going to get hit for this or is Steve?
He's going to reload.
It's going to be the roulette
And
for this
he
one.
sees like the eyes are kind of big. He realizes.
Alright. Damage is noted.
Does he let us
Here's
know
his
about?
next shot.
Does he let us know about that?
Yeah, there's stuff in there. Watch it.
All right.
You should know.
Alright. After that, it's going to be
Yeah.
Blake.
I mean, if I got a new one, I would.
Shin's gonna move over to see
I
into the
know
cave.
what
He
I'm doing.
can't see. He realizes
Stay away
this.
from the
So back
But
to.
but he can see the yellow eyes, right?
Yes.
Huh. I know. I haven't had much luck with this, but if I hit it, or at least the flame goes by, I might be able to see it. So with Solaris' light, I launch another miniature sunlight. There you are. 21.
I just.
Disadvantage though.
Fair enough.
I made Steve do it. You.
That's fair. That's fair. We're human. It's fine. 16.
16 does hit.
Oh, please. Roll one, please. So 4 fire damage as a miniature sun just launches in there and hits whichever one. For a moment, it would light up.
You hit the dog.
All right. But I would see both of them for that burst, correct?
Yes, you do see two wards sitting at the kind of edge or mouth of the inner caves.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have, drool dripping from their mouths.
Very large.
Very large, wicked-looking, like demented, almost wolves.
Puppies!
Yes. One of them is a puppy. All right. After that, it's going to be. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Poot.
Screech!
Screech. Sorry, I thought that
But
was.
he is a hoot.
I thought that was the way your people.
No, that's
said
the
it.
way that's like calling Gauss Cobalt.
I see.
Yeah.
That's their word. You're not allowed to use it.
Yeah. What are you doing, Screech?
Well, I'm mortally wounded.
You have potions, right?
Just fly
No.
higher?
Oh.
Why would I ever bought potions?
Yeah, you ain't got rope.
Yeah, I got rope.
She has potions.
She go mug them for potions.
Who has potions?
I believe she does. Who's right beneath you? Like literally beneath you? Because she said she was moving underneath you.
Alright.
Um,
I'm gonna sit on your shoulder.
you're kind
You probably weigh more than me.
I'm gonna sit on your shoulder. So.
strength check.
No, hollow bones.
Strength check.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, owls have hollow bones.
Okay. That's
Make
an
the
8
DC.
minus 2.
You crumple to the ground under the weight of.
Okay.
But he doesn't weigh that much.
I'm
How
prone
much
now.
60 pounds?
So,
Maximum
so she's a
60 pounds.
sorceress,
Hollow bones,
so
dude.
not known for physicality.
There.
Alright, let's say I'm like 45 then.
How big are you? You're a medium-sized creature.
Yeah.
I'll let you reroll.
No. I'm.
It's like it's not gonna get.
Because it's like it's a 6. It's pretty low on the scale. So maybe you're.
I rolled an
encumbered.
8. I have.
DM's
I
letting
only,
you
I
roll
have a
again.
s-
Roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, roll again.
Bends
I was,
the knees.
I was totally okay taking it.
Ew.
That's a 4.
So
She's taking it.
You
yeah,
are over
she's taking
encumbered.
it. So
Yeah.
Why are you
Easy.
stealing from your ally?
All of them.
I haven't even done anything yet.
He's just
Okay.
on
It's
top.
just like
You're just,
random.
you're just,
He whispers
you're just
into your ears.
committing to me
She's
going.
trying to say hello.
Okay.
Just a pat on the old sack.
All right.
Shoulder.
I
What?
been down and
No, like his back.
got me more of those potions.
Yeah, they're on my body that you're crushing.
Alright, oh.
Well, don't forget to help him out.
Can I have one?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna
Do
help
you
him out.
consent to this?
Yeah,
Not to
I'm gonna
this
slide her hand.
perch.
Okay.
Shit.
He's giving them to you, so I don't.
Yeah, no, he might
Don't
be doing
forget,
that.
you roll on event. You roll a. You get double your proficiency with it.
Yeah, well, that's still only a 13.
That beats
It
my.
passes.
You get the potion.
It beats my passive by 1.
Alright.
And I consented to just giving you a potion,
Then
so
you
you
hand
slide
me a potion.
so you slide of hand the potion out of my hand, and I was like, okay.
I slide of hand a potion from you, and then you hand me a potion.
Oh, is that what you're playing at? So, remove 2 potions.
Just
from
put your finger
inventory.
on his mouth and say, "Shh,
Okay.
let this
Okay.
happen. Let this happen."
You did say it passed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so.
Alright, then next round, or whatever my next turn is, I will drink the potion. I don't think I have anything left. I move action.
Your standard.
Standard
Do
sleight
you-
of hand.
Is sleight of hand a standard?
How many
for you?
potions do you have left?
I have none.
Yeah.
Is sleight of hand a standard or like a bonus?
Oh, I mean.
Sleight of hand, it's a standard
You're
action.
the DM.
Yeah.
You can make the call.
Because I'd imagine you're actually, like, doing.
You have-
whatever
yeah,
you've
you
been
have to
trained do.
concentrate.
I
on
helped
it.
him up and
Yeah, so I'd stay standard. Because it's like an entire action to do it.
okay.
Alright. So, 2 potions to you. Good show. Good show. Alright, okay. He is going to move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Did you have an action ready to punch?
I didn't get the chance. Apparently, a bunch of turns happened while I was waiting to do something.
Well, that was his turn, and then after him is the other one.
So the answer's no. Because what, the last time I readied an action, I punched, and this is the next turn since.
Yeah.
Somehow they moved twice in that amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
They moved before you and me.
Yeah. They're ahead of.
Yeah, they came out of the box around, and then I moved up again.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, because the only thing I've done is my readied action to punch that guy who came around the corner and I rolled the 1 on him.
Either way,
Yeah.
no rated action. Go ahead.
Okay. No. Okay. Well, yeah, he's going to bite you and fail horrendously.
You can try.
Yeah, he snaps at you, but misses your thigh by a good bit. Then that is going to be the end of his turn, and then it's your turn.
Alright. And,
Just give it scritches. They love that.
I heard you have to bite him.
punch him on
Show
the
him
side.
who's boss.
Just gonna punch him on the side of the head. I don't want to ruin my perfect teeth. Each one is perfect. I never said they were all perfect together. The 1 on the die.
Shit. All right.
What are you doing this?
I know.
The fist pass is over his head. Again, I mean, it's a new enemy, so I mean, you just don't know how to fight again. You need one good swing in before you can calibrate. Alright? So after you is going to be they're dead.
Oh, they're dead.
They're all dead. This is the group, and they're all dead. Jamie,
I'm gonna move.
you've been helped up, so you're good.
I'll move 5 feet to my left.
And you feel later.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Right here?
no, other way.
Oh, this way?
Yes. And already an action to Burning Hands. He should be out of the effective range.
You're gonna come down.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then the ready action will be to cast Burning Hands once I know the second individual comes out.
The second ward.
The second ward, yes.
Just make sure that is right. All right. That's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
All right. After that, it's going to be back up to Jacob.
Well, better help Frank out. Take some shots at Frank. Or not Frank. Oops.
You're shooting Frank, all right? Go
I'm
ahead,
shooting,
roll.
that animal's dangerous. Gotta put it down.
Yeah. Are you shooting
Not
the
Frank.
Okay, yeah. You shooting the donkey or the?
The donkey.
Okay.
Since he's now outside of the cave, or in the daylight for certain. It's only a 14.
14 does hit.
Okay. 8.
8. Okay.
He then will reload. Bolts. That's not good. It's actually higher, so it's 17.
Hits.
And 9 more damage.
All right. Not looking good.
Starts reloading for the next round of attacks.
All right. After that is going to be you.
Okay. These have been working out well. So I spin my staff, and I create 3 balls of light. I point forward as these 3 golden orbs shoot. 2 hit the one in the front, and 1 hits one in the back.
Okay. And how much damage is these magic orbs doing?
No, 3.
Magic ballista.
So the first one can take a total of 7 damage,
Okay.
and the one in the cave is actually going to take 4 damage.
Okay. All right. So this one collapses as it is shot with the sun.
Bye, Solaris.
Even wards
Rest in peace, my father.
Rest. Just gotta chew
All
them.
right. Everyone's still alive, even though it's very hurt. After that, he's dead. Screech.
Alright, I'm already at ground level, but I am going to move up behind, slightly to the left, up back, and looking down the tunnel as I am.
Right here?
Yep, got it. Perfect. Do I see?
Yes, you can see that there is 1 ward remaining.
He has dark vision out like
I will do that. Yeah, that's it. That's right.
You can drink a potion.
Oh yeah, shit.
I was waiting for it.
I was like,
No,
is it? Did you just want to
Just let the ward come out and snip at the owl. I mean, that's a bird right there.
He's got to get past me first.
Alright, that is 6. It's just 2d4, right?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
8 then.
All right.
Back to maximum.
All right.
Maximum over owl.
After that is going to be the ward.
There is no ward.
This one. He is terrified.
Sick.
Should be.
Heal.
I'm going to see if he runs.
Would you care to join our party? Handle animal check to call him over and make him my new pet.
I mean, you have an arm.
I'll take an immediate interrupt to try it. Let's go. Come on, boy.
I'm rolling against his, like,
Fear.
fear, yeah.
Okay, so the handle animal we'll say is nature.
That's actually animal handling, second skill from the top.
Oh, wow.
Animal handling. Wisdom, good. I have some.
Well, then
I have
ask
none of that. 7. You counter roll with your insight.
The dog is not tamed. Or the ward is not tamed.
Still
It does. It looks a little bit more confused and terrified now, but it does not react to your summons.
How low am I off exactly?
He rolled a 15.
Yeah, no. There's no amount of skill checks I can increase those.
Yeah. Right. So after that, he is going to again roll to see whether he runs. He fails. So he is going to ding dong ditch in this direction.
So we won that fight.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
won.
fight. Shot.
It's over! Huzzah! You have won the first battle of Glazo's Cave.
We must save the mayor's daughter.
Yes.
Bring her back to the light.
Yes.
And then cut her head off when we get back to town like the mayor told us to.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
think
like
that
this.
was part of that.
He said, "Bring her back to town alive."
Dead or alive.
Yep. So we bring her back alive, and then we deliver her dead, thus achieving both.
Let's keep that in the back pocket for a play.
Yeah. So as is,
And then we'll put her head in my back pocket. It's perfect. I enjoy this plan.
Okay. Here we go. All right. All right. So good night, everybody. See you next Saturday.
All right.
Yeah.